Nah, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like that stuff got to be hot. Nah, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me.
Hello, everyone. Hey, how you doing? This is the Bedazzler here. Just checking in, giving you a report on what's going on, what happened this week. You're going to want to know, all right? Because the world is looking to Appalachia right now for leadership and the Rust Belt. The United States is looking to the Rust Belt for inspiration and leadership right now. And we're here. Yes Guys Podcast, episode 132. The Appalachian Angels have convened. All right, let's stop it. Let's get everybody in here.
Ugh.
If you have been hanging out with us on Reddit, that's awesome. If you're sending us emails and liking and subscribing to our shit, that's awesome. Or maybe getting a buddy, you know. Let's jump in this big old game, this big old hot tub. Ooh. Let's put some dish soap in there. Get freaky with it.
Gonna put my toes in the hot tub.
Let's get romantic. Get some wings.
Too hot for the hot tub.
Sometimes it's hard to do it in the hot tub, though. You play yourself.
Yeah, especially with soap.
Yeah.
Gonna get pretty in the hot tub. Ha.
No. Soap it up.
Love that hot tub.
All right. Us Guys Podcast, episode 132. I'm the Bedazzler. I have Rickety Seagull here reporting in.
Hey.
I have THC the Goat reporting in. Randall Flagg is here.
Word to your mother.
And Uncle Meat is in the house. We're all here, like the Avengers of Appalachia.
Yep. Appalachian Avengers.
We have our beverages and our vices and our love and our hearts are open.
Meats and
and we got meats and cheeses.
Somebody trying to be fancy.
It's
on a paper plate.
Like adults. This is how adults should be, you know. This should be in a garage with heat.
Yes.
You know, a dragon's breath vent pointed right at the goat's face.
We're civilized today.
Keeping them in check. Brilliant strategy, Rickles.
We don't need any more hot wind in here.
That heater vent is like a demonic circle that we have.
It is.
He has to stay contained.
Rickety has that piped in from the bowels of hell. It's straight hot. It's geothermal. Geothermal vent from the core of the earth. The underworld core. And it's pointed right at my fucking face.
Tapped a steam vein.
Every week.
All right. So,
No.
anybody who wants to start, report in. What happened this week, man? What do we need to put in the time capsule?
Well, this is. Yeah.
It's out.
It's
out now.
Is it? No, I'm asking.
No, I think it's in the
Question
works.
mark.
I think it's in the works. It's one of the big releases coming up soon.
That's not a big
Bloodsport
release. What do you mean?
2021
That
Redux.
makes money.
You think?
They're bringing back Bolo.
Well, they did
bringing
Karate
back-
Kid. If they do it like that.
They're bringing back
Yeah.
Van Damage. They're bringing back Bolo. They're bringing back.
Well, that's
Jackson.
how it is in the other show. Too.
Yeah, the Ghostbusters are coming back again. What else? New Resident Evil reboot. They're just Hollywood's just rebooting everything nowadays.
I thought there was a Bloodsport 2 though.
There was.
There was? Was
oh
there?
yeah. There's two of them. Actually, you know what? There might have been three.
I'm leaning hard on your
Expertise.
your 80s
There might have been three.
movie knowledge.
Yeah, there might have been 3 Bloodsports. I know definitely there was 2.
Meat.
I know for sure.
How many?
I don't know. I saw the
don't
first one.
Yeah.
Parts of the first one.
Was there a sequel to Over the Top?
I
No,
hope not.
No.
I gotta think we
But
were
there
somehow
was-
into that movie.
There
While he
was
was
though
driving his
two.
truck?
With
There
the
was
hat on
though two
backwards.
American Ninja. There was 2 American Ninjas, which those were fucking badass.
Isn't the girl from Breaking in one of those?
Vitriol.
I think it was too early for you. You were too early for you were too young for Over the Top, weren't you?
No, I saw Over the Top. Fuck yeah, I was Sly Stallone,
Yeah.
little boy. Every time he cooked it in overdrive, he turned his hat around backwards, went over the top, beat his opponent.
Is that a cheap move?
No, it's just what you do in arm wrestling. That's a key component that everybody should know. But for
And
some
he was
reason, the
practicing.
competition didn't know that. Only Sly Stallone knew that.
And
Go
when he-
over the top.
And they didn't know when he put on his hat on backwards. That's when
That's
he was
it. Yeah,
serious.
man.
Did
That's
Did you
when the
ever do
opponent got
that?
Tough.
Did you do that when you were young?
What? Put my hat on backwards like
And
that?
challenge people
Yeah.
to do it on?
Put your hat on backwards to let them know you were serious.
No, because I don't look good with a backwards hat. I'm one of those people, so I learned at an early age.
Me too. I am too.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking
I looked
about.
all kinds of jacked up with
Yeah.
a backwards hat.
I look dumb with a
You
backwards
couldn't pull it
hat.
off.
Hat only looks good on me one way.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, yours is
Yeah.
inside out. What does that mean?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, your hat's inside out. What does that mean? Is that a Stallone move?
Is it?
Yeah, turn around. There's a tag.
Is it reversible?
You don't want the logo show.
No, you fixed it.
Is it not? Is it sticking out or not? It doesn't matter. That's the whole point of me laughing was that Randall Flagg would be like, "No, I'm not the dude who likes wearing his hat backwards. Doesn't look right on me."
I get it. It doesn't look right on me either. You have two.
That's why you
shirts
got to
on.
have the trucker cap. You know, you got to.
Yeah, you'd look real good.
I think over the
Only
top.
certain trucker caps.
I think over the top was
And
the
I do
reason
have
for the
one.
trucker cap.
Do you
Yeah.
have one that says Booty Hunter?
No, but I
Swayze crazy?
I did have like a hunting one from from like an auto parts store. You know, they give you one of the cheap fucking ones makes anybody's head look stupid.
As long as we all.
But
look
it was
stupid.
gold. It was. And what was it? In high school, I had a John Deere one. Had to have a John Deere trucker hat. And I had a Ferrari trucker hat.
Did you?
In green. Made it even weird. It's like John Deere green, but with the Ferrari logo
That's
on
weird.
it. It is weird. It was weird. That's why I wore it. It was obtuse.
Obtuse.
It was an ostrich.
Okay.
Wrap it up, B.
Next week,
Stay tuned.
For Trucker Cap News.
they did make a comeback though, like hardcore there for a while. I don't know.
The
I don't
trucker
think
cap
they're still
did.
in.
It was
Yeah.
Paris Hilton brought it back. I think.
Is that who did it?
Part 2.
Really? Paris Hilton?
Already.
Who has a new reality show, by the way?
Oh.
I noticed.
That's. I don't think she lives in reality, but okay.
She's an heiress, man. It's a whole other
Nah,
fucking
that's not reality.
stratosphere of living. I think.
Big bulge in my tight. Big bulge in my tight. Big bulge in my tight.
Waited all week to hear it.
Let's get bulging.
Big bulge in my tight.
In bulge in my tight pants news.
I got some of that too. Oh, I don't know that one.
Not that one.
And this was sent to me by a listener on our Reddit, Iceberg, of course. Jonah Falcon pledging to donate his penis to the world's only penis museum located in Reykjavik, Iceland. Uncle Meat, I'm sure you've heard of this.
I know who that dude is. He's got the biggest wiener in the world.
Yep. Wow. It measures
Bulge news.
13.5 inches
Yeah, 13.5, bro.
when erect and 9.5 when flaccid.
That's a shower and a grower.
Yeah.
Yep. And that dude's got it all. Says he's never done porn, but that's in bulge
he's
in
had
my tight
offers.
pants news.
That's a fucking dong, man.
There's a dong museum.
It's
9.5
glorious.
soft. Shit.
Man, that's a good use for silicone dongs.
Like, you need to get his
You don't want to see
DNA.
the actual dong in a dong museum. You want to see a casting or a silicone representation.
Rasputin's dong
like,
is in
like
formaldehyde.
the House of Wax.
Yeah.
He had a huge one too.
Yeah,
It
but
is.
you wouldn't want to see that. Like, it's like Mary Tussauds Wax Museum or
I'd like to see her dong.
You know, I have a friend
People
right
go
now.
to see wax statues of things, not for the actual things.
No, they go to see the things. That's why freak shows and zoos are popular.
And animatronic
Are freak
Chuck E.
shows
Cheese
still
shows.
popular?
Well, the internet's a pretty big freak show.
That's true.
Free admission.
That's fact.
You can see weird shit on there.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
What about these, Randall?
I have a friend right now that's in college, and she looks at dongs and vaginas and pussies and shit under a microscope. It's I don't know what she's going to school for, some kind of scientific something.
How do you have a friend that's in college?
Meat, that's what you should have went to school for,
Because
man.
she's going to school
Dog
later in
science.
life.
Researcher?
She's
Whatever
29.
that is.
Genital science.
So a couple years younger than all of us, obviously.
Yeah.
Going back to school later in life.
degree
What the
in
hell? Yeah, what are you
genital
showing
science.
me with panties with pouches in them for your
I've thought of you. They're called mantees.
for your sack?
Yeah, they're like lacy panties, but they got a dong
Manny's.
a dong pouch on
Oh my
them.
God.
And they're different colors. You could hook yourself up.
I want 'em.
Probably
No, that's definitely for a training wardrobe, not mine.
No way.
What?
Dudes
You're
like
bringing that up for
lacy
bulging your
things.
How
tight
do you
pants.
know? What if they're more comfortable?
They might be
I
way.
don't
Dude's
care.
going deep.
I don't
What
care
do you
if they
mean you
are.
don't care?
Nothing's more comfortable than going commando. No lace or fucking silk or something with that bulging panties like that's gonna.
Well, you gotta make
you a
the
leather?
bulge.
Are you a leather or
The
lace
bulge is
man?
up to you.
The bulge
No.
is up to you.
The bulge is
No.
up to you.
It's still ladies'
If
lingerie.
there's extra, you could just tuck it. sort of.
Listen, at the end of the day, that's still ladies' lingerie.
No way.
What
Yes,
do you
it
have
is.
to?
It's lace.
It's clothing.
It's lace.
clothing.
It's just clothing.
It doesn't
dude.
matter. It's clothing.
With lace. Do
What if
men
it was
wear
camo?
lace?
Would you like
Yeah,
it better
what
if
if it was
No.
camo?
What if it was camo and
No.
ghillie
What
fringe?
about a lady
Yeah.
wearing one of these?
No.
Yes.
No.
What about camo
No.
net?
And ghillie
No.
fringe. Yeah.
What if
No.
somebody here sent you a pair of these?
If it had lace on it like that, if it was done up like
What
that,
if they
but
were
in
more
camo
tactical?
is what you're saying.
What if they were more tactical?
No.
just
Because now you're just describing a pair of camo underwear.
no, it's these things.
I'm talking about this. If
Look
it's
at-
got
did you see
lace
these?
and fucking pearls and
Yeah.
little shits on it like that, that's fucking trainee. That's trainee land lingerie.
Well,
That's
you
what
don't
you're
have to
showing me.
dazzle it.
You don't have to bedazzle it. You can take that.
I didn't say anything about bedazzling. I'm saying that's trainee lingerie.
No way, dude. That's tactical.
It is not tactical.
It keeps you quiet. You got a separate pouch for your shit.
That
Nothing
keeps you no more
You don't
quiet.
have the glockenspiel back.
Right.
That keeps
it
you no
wicks
more
moisture?
quiet than a pair of boxer briefs.
It wicks moisture.
No more.
Totally moisture wicking.
Yes.
That just makes boxer
Yes.
briefs more.
light.
You don't get trench
faggoty.
crotch.
That's
And
all
it's
that
light.
does.
It's
You know
light.
about trench crotch and trench
That
foot?
just makes boxer briefs more queer.
Trench foot.
That's it.
Trench foot.
trench poop.
Trench poop.
Yeah.
It's got that figured out too.
No. No.
I think you'd like them.
No. No. They're lace panties.
I don't even know if they're laced. They might be like micron. or
Yeah.
whatever
Those look
they
like
are
lace
nowadays.
panties.
Could be spider web.
Those are Victoria's Secret
Dude, you seem to know a lot
garter
about
belt
these
shit.
things.
Well, yeah, because it's essentially a Victoria. Everybody's seen Victoria's Secret fucking lingerie like that, and all it is with a ball pouch.
That's what they don't sell them at Victoria's Secrets yet.
Well, they probably do for trainees.
Look at you could see your pube hair above the sack region.
because that's what I want to see.
I think we should do an us
The
guys
fuck?
tactical wear fashion show.
The fuck what I want to see. Yeah, yeah.
Tactical fashion show.
Tactical fashion show.
Men with
What if
panties.
Now Marines might wear something like that because they're fucking weird in the head, but no.
What?
No, that is
That's
not-
so
that is
mean
not-
to Marines.
That is trainee.
No
That's
way.
got straight trainee lingerie written all over it.
Who cares?
Not that I don't like trainees.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. I did watch that Dave Chappelle special that was supposed to be so offensive and,
Yeah.
and horribly wrong and whatnot. I didn't find that one
Bit offensive
bit
or wrong, huh?
No, he actually tried to clear things up,
Yeah.
and this is why.
Getting
you know-
vilified for no reason, really.
But now also too, I did not see his previous show, which he referenced in that same show, Sticks and Stones, where apparently he even admitted that maybe I was a little too harsh, you know. But
really?
yeah, he brought that up a lot. And he's like, I can see how somebody would take it this way. I can see why, and I'm trying to clarify my words, and I'm trying, you guys are just twisting what I'm trying to say. So this was kind of like a way for him to clarify what he had said in his previous show. And like I said, I just didn't find it really all that offensive. I didn't. That's just me though.
Right. And he's just a comedian. He
Right.
shouldn't be.
He shouldn't. His art, because we kind of classify what comedy is art. It's a craft. Would we not disagree on that?
No, it's definitely art.
It's an art. It's a craft.
Yes.
And he was trying to make that point, like, this is my art. Whether you agree with it or not, don't go to my art show.
Right.
kind of thing. Don't come to my stand up. Then turn the channel. Don't watch it.
Well, yeah, you did a thing like I didn't track you down in a Walmart parking
Yes,
lot and do
yes.
my comedy.
Yes,
Right.
I didn't track you down. You looked me up, which, by the way, gave me another hit on YouTube. Got me another hit. You know,
You get a strike.
right? So,
One strike.
right, yeah. Like I hear where he's coming from. I get it. I get it. And unfortunately, he did. He got vilified, and you're transphobic and whatnot. And that's kind of what I'm trying to say. I got nothing against trannies. I'm just simply stating that those panties are for transsexual people.
Tranny panties, so to speak.
That's all.
But it was genius though because he actually got the attention
Yes.
of
And
positive
right.
and negative. He got them all.
Right. So either way, whether you liked me or not, you watched my special, which is what I wanted you to do, and you put greenbacks in my motherfucking pocket.
Yeah.
All the way to the bank. You bought me a new house in Malibu, or
Cream,
you bought
baby.
me a new. Yeah. Right. Right.
And in general, it's somebody trying to get famous off of not liking somebody that is famous.
Right.
You know, you're a Netflix executive. You're basically, whatever
Right.
you are, but
You're a business
Well,
person.
I also couldn't believe that he got vilified after that, after he told the story of one of his biggest fans that was a transsexual and came to
Yeah,
his shows
and he
and
helped him
opened
out.
for her, or him, her, supported her, and I mean, and became good friends, and then
Gave money
committed
to the family.
suicide. 6 days later, after she stood up for him on a tweet, she stood up for him, like commented on one of his tweets, and of course the LGBTQ community picked up on it and then started bashing her and dragging her through the mud. And then 6 days later, she apparently jumped off a building, from what he said in his show.
yeah.
Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with the Twitter. Of course, we don't know what was going on in her life outside of all of that, but I'm sure it didn't help. So even after telling that story of this fan, and they still found this offensive, like, I don't know. I didn't get it.
Well, the family said we don't have any problem with it. They actually stuck up for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of went away. Well, not really.
No,
That
it's
stuff
still
never
kind
really
of
goes
relevant,
away.
yeah, a little bit. But yeah, those are definitely not meant for me. Meatosaurus. I'm sorry.
Well, I was wrong.
Don't put those in my
Secret Santa?
Get that out of my
Secret
sandbox.
Santa. Yeah, I don't
I'm gonna
want
stuff
that
your
as a
stocking
kid.
with a six-pack.
What's not for you?
Make sure
you
it's
just
high
pointed.
life.
Those
You
panties.
just pointed. Oh, those panties.
The manties. You don't
Yeah,
want them.
at his phone
I wasn't
there.
really going to get them for you. Unless
Yeah,
I
please
really,
don't.
Unless I really got
Meat's
the
wearing
vibe.
them.
Well, I didn't know you showed up here a couple weeks with that little cockhead in that smoky Tennessee jar. I don't know. You
Well,
might
that's
show
why I
up next
won't
week
ever-
with some edible tranny panties for me.
Edibles.
Edible.
You brought edible to the table.
Like sugar panties.
He's already redesigning them for
Yeah, like a
Weed
fruit roll up.
panties.
Edible CBD panties.
It gets you hard and high.
I don't think you can call them tranny panties. They're men's pants.
Yeah.
Panties. Manties.
But men don't wear shit like that.
Yes, they
It
do.
had garter straps, me.
No way.
Yes, it did. It had
Those
little
are-
straps
those are
for
for
your
your-
pantyhose.
Those
are
are
for your
sock
black
garters.
socks.
Yeah, sock garters. Men used to wear them.
Sock garters.
I don't know. There's no garter things on there.
What's that string? What's that right there? What is that? A candle in the background? And what is that?
That's the clear plastic model that the panties are on. You're seeing highlights.
It is on.
Man,
clear
I got
plastic.
one good eye and I see better than you.
He sees what he wants to see.
Look like it got a garter
I
belt.
spy.
It's got flag tinted glasses.
Bulge in my
You guys know who the Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers are? No.
No.
Okay, never mind. That's a new cartoon on Tubi. And John Goodman and Woody Harrelson are the voices. And that weird little dude from SNL, Pete Davidson. And Tiffany Haddish plays Fat Freddy's cat.
Sounds good.
They're all hippies. It's like they smoke so much weed. And it was an underground comic in the early 70s. Really good. And now it's a cartoon, and I guess they smoked weed in the timeline of the show and woke up 50 years later, and they're still fish out of water. So that's
There you
mine.
go. There's Meat's TV show pick for the week.
I don't know if it's any good or not.
What's the name of it?
He hasn't watched.
I don't think it's out yet, but it might be.
Look for it coming soon.
Not that it matters,
Not that it matters.
but that's my pick.
What's it called? Furries.
Let me see. It's not
You
the,
watch it and tell me if you think it's good.
the Fabulous Freak Brothers.
Fabulous Freak Brothers. There's your pick.
Fuck you guys.
I'm tuning in.
That's all flag, bro.
Not you, Rickety, or
That's all flag, bro. I didn't say anything,
you're an
man.
instigator by laughing.
We
That's
didn't
his nature,
say
though.
anything.
Weird
Nature.
twitchery goat.
He didn't.
maneuver.
No, he
do
did not.
anything. I
He
had
just
no
laughed
part
with
of
me.
that.
He just laughed with
Yeah.
me.
I was laughing because flag was fucking rolling. That's why I'm laughing.
The flag was flying.
Jeez.
You don't like hippies?
Huh?
Weed?
I don't like hippies.
You like it?
No.
No, I don't like hippies. He's back to our Randy Flag, guys.
We brought him back. We brought him back, Meat. Good job.
Damn hippies.
He was willing to give a little on the tranny panties,
Yeah.
but no hippies.
There's the line.
No.
Thumbs up?
No.
Trannies.
They're fucking petroleum jellies.
Patrolling.
Trolly jelly.
Patrolling.
Fucking going around barefoot and shit.
Goddamn tie-dye.
Yeah.
These colors don't run.
Damn hairy armpits.
Wearing them jellies.
Yeah.
But they have the good drugs.
I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
Not really, because all the drugs that they're doing, I don't do anymore. I don't drop acid anymore. I don't do any of that stuff. So
You do mushrooms.
attempted. Didn't do nothing.
Allegedly.
Didn't do nothing.
You're unshroomable.
Yes.
So yeah, I
Reality is so fucking steadfast.
It's the best.
His convictions are
So strong.
deep rooted.
He 100% believes everything he says.
oh yeah.
He can pass a lie detector test.
Yeah,
About anything.
just certain
About anything.
We need to give Randy Flag a lie detector test and see if he passes.
Yes. Are you
He would
breathing right
pass
now?
on everything.
Are you breathing right
Like,
now?
are you a fish? I am a fish.
You can't prove I'm not.
He's telling the truth.
Yeah. He is our human
his
lie
heart-
detector
Yeah.
passer.
Son of a bitch.
Blood pressure didn't change.
Are you a fish? Fucking A.
Pretty much.
I think you're one of those dudes from Blade Hunter. Like when they have to look in their eyes and see if they focus when they ask them questions. Yeah.
So I'm saying.
what
You
are
ever
they
see Blade
called?
Runner?
Yeah, what are they called?
Replicant.
Yes,
Replicants. Yeah.
replicant.
Test if Randy's a replicant.
I'm telling you, you got to invent all. The technology doesn't exist yet.
For what?
Not for Randy.
Not for me. There's no. Yeah.
There ain't no cloning me, bitch.
There's no machine.
One of a kind.
There's no machine that'll tell you anything.
Aliens
about
would
that
have
man.
to come down
He won't tell you
from the
himself.
sky or something and give you some kind of new polygraph
Oh, they'd probe you. That's how they get all the truth out of your butthole.
out of my butthole.
Yep.
They learn a lot of facts.
You gotta clip that.
They learn everything.
Who said next ball? Out of my butthole.
They learn everything they need to know in there.
All your secrets. This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast. Oh, that's disgusting. Take one. This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Do you feel up to it?
Are you serious? Take one. Oh, that's disgusting. This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast. Asking for feedback or questions to any of our esteemed members, the GOAT or the, what's the other guy? The Flag, or the Seagull, or the me, or the Orangutan. And I don't know our address. What's our address? Somebody smarter will put in what the address is. Are you serious? Some quick editing. This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast. Take one. This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Do you feel up to it?
Are you serious? Take one.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting.
Okay, my watch for the week. The Sparks Brothers on Netflix.
Oh, what's that about?
It is about a band I've never heard of, ever. And I like to think I've listened to a lot of weird music. But it's called a band called Sparks. They've been around since like 1968 to present. And the documentary is like 2.5 hours long. But they have all kinds of musicians on, relevant musicians to some people, I guess, on speaking on how this band influenced everything they did. And it is like the influence behind all kinds of genres of music. They got 25 studio albums out. Each one is a different art type thing.
Wow.
The lyrics are fantastic with these guys. They're just great.
They're genre jumpers.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
And influencers.
And influencers, yes. Yeah. I figured B-Daz knows a lot of weird shit. I thought he might know it. Rickety, I bounced off of because definitely.
Yeah, you had a good shot there.
I would have figured because they came to prominence in the 70s.
I should have known about
Yeah,
them.
exactly. Randy, nah, he would have never heard of them. But I figured somebody did. The fact that none of you guys did and I didn't is amazing to me.
It is too, to me. I thought you would have heard of it.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is. I just now got into Danny Elfman shit.
No.
You know, just a couple of years ago.
Well, I think also it proves also if you're not a mainstream artist, you get overlooked.
Yeah,
but those same mainstream artists listen to your music and take, like you said, inspires other people, but yet that band hardly ever gets the recognition because they're not mainstream. You know, you don't hear them on the main poppy radio stations. Nobody's doing their songs on American Idol or Masked Singer. You know, because they're not trendy, they're not poppy, they're not mainstream.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why I think we all listen.
I listened to one song and saw one piece of a video, and I was like, what does the fox say? That's where that comes from.
Exactly.
Right? You listen to a song like, what does the fox say? You're like, where the fuck did that come from?
This is the
This is where,
influences.
and for a lot of weird shit that you've seen, like immediately I connected that.
Their music is weird, but their lyrics and their visuals are fucking amazing. You can think about, okay, when this song was brought out in, let's say, 1975 or whatever, the visuals and what they're saying, you could be like, oh yeah, I could see how nobody liked them, but Jesus Christ, everybody who has any kind of arty or the sound or just the spoofness of the industry and everything.
Yeah, like They Might Be Giants.
Yes, everybody that weird Beck. You know, huge influence on him. You know, New Order with the synth, the craft work. It's just crazy how you've never thought of them. So, yeah, I think
the
you should
Go-Go's.
watch that.
Yeah.
All right, so what's it called again?
The Sparks Brothers on Netflix.
Boom, check that out. See if you feel the same.
Docu-series. Is it a docu-series
No,
or is it
it's
just one documentary?
It's a long one, like two hours.
Okay.
Over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Fucking A.
Not that it matters.
Fucking creep music.
Hey, and also, too, going back to last week's episode when we were talking about Marvel characters or Stan Lee characters that had like two first names or names that have the same initials.
We talked about that?
Alliteration. Peter Parker.
Yeah, and you were like, name one. And I was like, oh, I'll get a list next week. You'll forget.
Who said that?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Angry
Sounds
Goat.
just like him.
That was close.
Well, one of the shows that I watched throughout the week is Big Bang Theory, and Raj actually brought up that exact same point when they were going to a Stan Lee signing.
No way.
Yeah, and he rapped off like fucking 30 names throughout the 20-minute episode of all these Stan Lee characters that either have the first initials, like, you know, share the same initials, first, last name, or have two first names. Because we were talking about having people that have two first names. And I think, Rickety, you said you don't trust them. No, fuck no. You can't trust them.
You got to have a last name.
I don't get that.
And you got that from comic books?
No, he got it
No, I
from
got that from
Big
life.
Bang Theory.
From life. But
Life.
What I'm saying is Raj confirmed it, and the writers on there, they did, so I looked it up. And Stan Lee had kind of a bad memory, so all of his characters either had those initials to where it was easy to remember, or he gave them two first names that jived, like Peter Parker.
Yeah, he used like the little mind trick to make it rhyme, or
mnemonic device.
Yeah,
for his own memorization of for
you know
So he
why
can-
now.
his-
You found the why.
I found the why.
source.
so you
Yeah.
didn't find
Bruce
what I
Banner.
asked for.
Bruce
Bruce
Banner.
Banner.
How many names that had their or people that had their
Jessica
first
Jones.
names
Yeah.
or first initials?
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot.
Peter
Victor
Parker's
Von
of
Doom.
You
course the
found
one
out.
that comes to first name because Parker can be a first name, Peter can be a first
Parker
name,
Posey.
either or.
Et al.
You know,
At all.
At all.
what I wanted to do is look up the snippet from try to find on YouTube that little snippet of Raj going off and finding all those
But you didn't.
fucking names. No, I didn't find it. Because instead I ended up looking up why Stan Lee did that was because of his poor memory and having all these characters and trying to keep track of everybody
Yeah,
was
and
tough for him.
We can't remember them now either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you know,
We've said Peter
So it's
Parker
hard,
9,000 times.
twice. Meet.
No. Name another one.
I don't know. I'm not into comic books like you guys should know all
Hank
these.
Grimm.
You guys are the ones of the comic book guys. I don't fucking know.
Hank McCoy.
What's Superman's real name?
Think of
Clark
names
Kent?
that either
Clark
that's
Kent.
DC.
But it still works.
I even
It's
know
a
that.
CK.
Yeah, but it still works. It's that hard.
Works what?
Clark Kent. It's the same.
That's not Stan Lee. That's DC.
So what?
What do you mean? So what?
I'm just talking
We're
about Stan Lee
Stan
characters. Just Stan Lee Marvel
Yeah.
characters.
So
He has a plethora
sit
of.
with the outline, mate.
So name another. What's Mr. Fantastic's name?
Reed Richards.
Reed Richards. There you go.
Boom.
There you go, Reed Richards.
That's how you do it.
Why
That's
didn't you say it?
we
then?
mine it? That's how I'm showing you how while we go through it because
He's
I don't know
showing
what
you
I'm
the
doing.
You're making B-Daz twitch.
He's upset.
He's sitting there twitching, fiddling with his fucking toboggan.
making my skin crawl.
Bulge in my
Yeah,
tight.
Bruce Wayne, 2 first names. Yeah.
That's
Which was
DC.
DC.
though, you're gonna
Steve
get yelled
Rogers.
at.
Steve Rogers.
Right. That's
Yeah.
Captain America.
Barry Allen is the Flash, but yeah, that's also,
That's still Marvel.
Yeah.
What's Daredevil's name?
Wade Wilson is Deadpool. Yeah.
2 first names.
2 first names. Yeah.
Frank Castles.
Charles
Punisher.
Xavier, 2 first names.
2 first names.
Scott Summers.
2 first
Oh,
names.
Cyclops.
Selena Kyle.
Aurora
That's the
Monroe.
DC.
2 first names.
Hal Jordan, that's again DC. DC did it more, I guess. Sam Wilson, Falcon.
That's a dumb fucking superhero.
It
He
is.
is. He's
Yeah.
right up there with Hawkeye.
Aquaman.
Fucking bow and arrow.
Johnny
the
Storm,
Fuck out of
Human
here.
Torch, yeah. Jean Grey, Reed Richards, James Barnes, yeah, Bucky Barnes, yeah. It's not working, yeah.
He's trying to hold his breath to die.
I'm just looking it up.
I'm tendering my resignation next week. I'm out of here.
I want no part of this
Nope.
Jack Foolery.
I'm gonna go produce some other kind of tuggery somewhere else in the Appalachians. Fuck all this shit. I'm out. Taking my mixing board,
and going home.
loading it up.
Going on the road.
I'm going to the next village.
Oh, I watched.
Anna Marie is Rogue. Yeah. Yeah, this theory falls flat.
I see.
He's fucking thorough, guys.
Told you. And this proves that Flag's always right.
I watched a.
Well, there is alliteration.
Oh,
there is alliteration. There's Buddy Baker. There's Boston Brand. There's yeah, some alliteration, but not much by way of
You heard it here first.
yeah.
Huey Lewis and the Seagull. Told it.
Huey Newton. Huey Newton and the Goals.
Huey News. Huey News. Huey News. Huey News.
That's why I used the P so somebody could remember.
We got Huey News.
There are too many Huey Newtons, so. He had to be Huey P. Newton so he could differentiate himself.
He's just Huey News.
Who he knew it.
Huey Lewis.
Huey News.
Huey Lewis in the loo.
Huey News in the loo.
That's the British show.
Oh, give us those coughs now, Randy. Right in the mic.
Yeah.
There you go. And
You heard it here first.
this week, Huey Lewis.
Who knew us?
Called it.
Who knew us?
Who knew us in the loo?
Sorry, I was laughing as I was saying that. Hence the typo.
But you still said it with
But I still said
100%
it.
conviction.
Verbal typos.
He's like, yeah, I said who knew us.
Still got my point across, and I was right.
I hear he used to date Alyssa Methridge, didn't he?
Yeah, Melissa. I forgot about her. That's awesome.
Melissa Etheridge?
Alyssa
Alyssa
Methridge.
Methridge.
Oh my god.
If he had his struthers.
Yeah.
So that got snuck into the Pandora algorithm this week at work.
What is in your algorithm now? Did you
What?
Did you, it's not mine.
Did you get the hentai out?
No, but I did. I did try. I did try
Couldn't
because
scrub it
T-Berg on the Reddit said
Yeah.
about, are you going to go down the hentai? I was like, I don't know. I might have time. Well, I had 5 minutes. and I don't get it. It was distracting. It was. I didn't like it.
It was distracting. How?
It's all subtitled, so you're like looking back and forth. So 1 minute you see a titty, then you're looking down to see what's being said, and you're looking back up.
Subtitles that got you.
It's just too much going on, and then it's like
I'm too high for that.
Yeah, too cartoony, too just man, come on.
A little too gross, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, too much going
No
on.
Jessica Rabbits in there.
Was it
Yeah.
aggressive?
Well, of course, because a lot of it was these chicks getting raped and shit. You know, these little schoolgirl, Japanese schoolgirls getting raped.
Cartoons.
Yeah, cartoons.
Did you finish?
Finish what?
Watching.
Oh no, I didn't even know.
You didn't get it even hard a little bit?
Like, in the beginning, like when the plot was
this is a safe
unfolding,
zone.
because
This
the
is
one
a
that I watched, it
judgment-free
had like a
space.
plot. So as the plot was unfolding, I was like, "Ooh, yeah, this might actually be good."
Yeah, I get it.
And then,
He felt a little waver.
yeah,
A little jump.
and then once it started, and then once it started, I was like, "Man, I'm fucking reading and shit like that."
You don't have to read.
I can't be bothered.
Your
with
mind
this.
is not your most erogenous zone.
No. Absolutely not. Yeah, I found it distracting. I thought it was kind of, I don't know, man. If that's what people were into, I mean, hey, go for it. You know, it's just, that's not. that ain't
Is
for
it too
me.
wet? It's very wet, isn't it? I mean,
What,
there's
how?
a lot of sloshiness going on.
What is Manny?
Oh, yeah, there was. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, no.
No, that was cool with you?
I wasn't all right with it, no.
No.
No, because it was over exaggerated. Same with the little Japanese girls with the hi, like Jesus, what the fuck, man? Like this is way over.
That's how they talk.
Apparently, you don't speak Japanese.
Oh, apparently. Why would I?
If it was
That's
dubbed
why
in
you have to read the
American,
subtitles.
what if it was dubbed in American?
You just wanted to hear what you wanted to get
Maybe
subtitles
if I
for
found
the
one that
noises
was
you've been hearing.
maybe if I found one that was dubbed in, maybe.
What if it
But
was in
still,
a dubbed
it was
in?
too cartoony. It
That's
was
the
too
worst job in
cartoony
Hollywood.
Dub in the.
What if it was dubbed in jive?
and like too over exaggerated and too cartoony and I don't know.
I think that's the worst job in Hollywood.
Dubbing.
Doing voiceovers for hentai porn.
It could be fun though. Could be.
Could be.
They didn't take that shit too seriously back in the day with dubbing. Look at them
No.
kung fu movies. Those guys sounded like shit.
Yeah, no one took pride in any of that shit.
But we're Americans. We got to get it right. So,
We don't have to.
no. But I think we'd probably put in a better effort than.
Do you guys think?
than
That's not
kung
going
fu
to
movies.
inspire me to. Make
Hey,
a,
what would inspire you? Do you think that we could dub over?
that's what I'm saying.
Hentai?
We should.
That would be fucking hilarious.
The
and
hentai
let 'em
dub over.
jerk
Yeah.
to it.
I'm willing to do a hentai dub over.
I would do it.
Yeah, I got to
That'd
break
be
into the
fun.
business somehow.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna start by doing voiceovers for hentai. Yeah.
Who's gonna do the girl?
Yeah, we don't have a chick.
I could do the girl probably.
Yes, you could.
That's
Uncle
an initiative,
Me,
and I
doing
like
it.
it.
Uncle
That's an
meets the
initiative, and I
girl.
like it.
Yes.
Get in character with your tranny panties.
Oh, you want me to wear them? Well,
Well, yeah, it's probably going to be
no,
the
no,
most accurate.
I don't think you think too much about these things. I think
Yeah, just do voices, you know.
I don't have to wear some sex panties to do the voice. I don't think probably.
Jackie.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I think he could
method
do-
acting, man.
I think he.
Exactly. Right.
Method,
That's the
Yeah,
term.
you gotta
Yeah.
use the
That's
method.
get in character.
Stanislavski
Yes,
method.
you have to
Get
go
in
in
character.
and study them and infiltrate. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta shadow somebody that's in that.
Go full Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Or Daniel Day-Lewis.
Full Daniel Day-Lewis.
That's what we're expecting.
Who am I going
So
to?
I'm-
You're going as Meekil Day-Lewis.
You're going as
Squid Victim 1 through 4. You're gonna have to voice them all and slightly differently.
Yes.
Squid
I
Victim
can
1
maybe do
through
that.
Squid Victim 4.
Yeah, one will be,
Octopus Tentacle Bride.
but why bother? The next one will be about, but why bother?
they got me again.
Damn these 8 arms.
Have a smarter person.
Makes me cry every time. There's always a tear running down my face.
Just my dead eye.
I think you guys are shitty writers.
Yeah, you don't like that story?
No.
Nobody wants to see the sausage getting made, though. When it's done, though, it'll be
That's
good.
true. That's true.
When it's done, it'll be good.
But if they just hear it,
Because there are sound effects.
Yuck.
A lot of sloshing around.
I gotta pee.
Are you serious?
You've left a string of pregnancies everywhere you've been.
Us Guys podcast?
You have the highest spermatozoan count we've ever tested.
Take one.
Do you feel up to it?
This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Asking for feedback or questions to any of our esteemed members, the goat or the what's the other guy? The flag, or the seagull, or the me, or the orangutan. And I don't know our address. What's our address? Somebody smarter will put in what the address is.
Are you serious?
Some just quick editing.
This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast. Take one. This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Do you feel up to it?
Are you serious? Take one.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting.
Are you serious?
Somebody wanted to see me in a schoolgirl outfit with a boner.
wow.
What?
Oh yeah, that was T-Bird.
No way. Where was that on?
With a question mark in
It was on the Reddit, the Us Guys on
Meet
Reddit.
Accord.
Separate.
Yeah, we don't want to
Us Guys
read too
podcast.
much stuff because we want people to.
You in a schoolgirl
Come in
outfit with a
Reddit,
boner
join.
is a little weird, though.
Oh, it was the tutorial on how to wipe
Little
with
off-putting.
only one piece of toilet paper.
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
The single.
Was that good?
The single square.
Oh my God, you didn't watch it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Did you guys learn anything from it?
All I can think of is, goddamn, how many times did this dude have to try this beforehand?
And how many
perfect
times
that.
did he miss?
Yes.
Plus, it's
your finger.
It's a physics question. Like,
And you can't wipe everything
And
off.
can you
on
get it
one
clean?
little
Can you
flip.
get it clean?
No. I thought about the B-Dash saying it's a mess back there all the time. One finger wipe would never clean up
No.
his shit.
Nope.
What if it was a really big finger?
Looks like you dropped a plate of lasagna back there.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
that works on too many levels.
In a shag rug.
That seemed like something learned in prison to me for some reason. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why'd you?
I don't know.
What?
Like you gotta
Somewhere
be in,
where you
gotta
gotta
be in a,
ration.
somewhere, yeah. Like
Like really ration.
how else would you figure that out? Like I don't know.
What else? Anything else on there? Pique you guys' interest? There's a poll to see what we should dress as to go to.
And it's a tie right now.
Steel City Con, and it's a tie between what is a tie?
Goonies and wrestlers.
No, that's
80s
not
wrestlers.
the tie.
Yeah, it is.
You're
That was the last
totally
time I looked.
wrong.
Should be
The
the
first one, there's been 6 votes. There is a clear-cut winner right now, or leader. The leader is classic professional wrestlers with 3. The second one is sexy hentai characters with 2 votes.
That's the one T-Bird
Could you see
commented on.
me as a sexy hentai character?
Pretty hot girl.
With a big old boner coming out from his training panty skirt.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's thinking a lot about their boner.
Oh, man.
And 1 vote for the Goonies. None
Good.
for Cast of Facts of Life, and none for Star Wars.
I'm thinking for hentai, you should be like that one from The Little Mermaid.
I don't know
The woman that had like octopus tentacles she walked around on. What was her name?
I don't
From
know.
Little
never saw
Mermaid,
Little
the
Mermaid.
villain.
How
I don't
come
know.
Golden Girls isn't on there?
I don't know, but we have a couple comments. Iceberg says, someone's got to be a sexy squirrel girl with a boner.
Well, there was a comment on YouTube. There was a comment on YouTube. Somebody asking us to sing Golden Girls.
No way, was there?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do it.
Sing it.
Yeah.
Ursula is the name of the villain.
She had tentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah, in, what was that? That was in Little Mermaid or
Yeah.
some shit.
For hentai purposes.
Oh, there is. I have 2 requests. This is on the YouTube. First one, John. Well, I don't want to say their name if they don't want it. But the first one is a full group participation harmonization version of the Golden Girls theme song, and the other is start an Instagram page.
See, and that's the one we can go live on that I told.
We do have Instagram, and
we can go
somebody
live on
posted-
that.
We posted that on there. Okay, that's good. You can go live on Instagram
Easily.
That's something we need to know.
Instagram.
It's super easy too. Snapchat's a little bit harder, but Instagram's super fucking easy.
What
to
about
do.
Instatrans?
Thank you, Ricky.
Yeah. Instagram.
Insta who?
Tran.
Tran? I don't know anything
I
about
just thought it was a
that.
good idea for a movie.
In what?
The Insta Granny Tranny.
Dude.
I mean, in the vein of what we're on, yeah.
On trannies? I don't
Well,
want
no,
that to be
it's
this
a
week's
grandmother.
format of
It's
the
a
show. is
grandmother.
trannies.
It's a grandmother tranny, though.
Yeah, Granny Tranny.
Anybody can be a tranny. Like that's just somebody that dresses up.
Right.
I'm not disparaging.
Superheroes.
I'm not disparaging any of the letters. I don't think.
I wanted to do it. I was gonna be Betty Moonlight, transvestite.
Yeah.
Like his cut.
Tranny is derogatory. The
Betty
transvestite.
Moonlight?
Right. Yeah. Like.
So you thought about this? To give
Well, I
yourself
mean,
a
like I
name.
thought it could be like a good time.
Yeah.
Like a good
What's wrong with
comic
that?
book.
What's wrong with that?
They need a cover. The hero needs a cover.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
So that's good deep cover.
That is deep.
It could be deep.
No,
if
I
if
don't
anybody
mean,
believed, I mean, was it pretty believable?
Well, I mean, like
So I'm
you
saying
know,
it could be very deep cover.
what do you mean believable?
Like your alter ego or
Oh yeah,
your
like
costume.
it's as solid as Clark Kent's,
It's better
but
than
it's
a
Betty
bat
Moonlight.
Yeah, it's better than a bat suit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Betty Moonlight.
I don't know.
What about Betty Moonlight?
Yeah. What does she do?
I don't remember.
What does she do by day?
Yeah, what's she like?
What does she do by day?
Well, she's like he is.
He is. Yeah.
He's
He.
like Eddie Izzard, but superhero, and he goes to like pageants.
During the day,
Yeah, that's his cover.
and then at night he fights crime.
Yeah, or day if crime happens in daytime.
What if he's in the middle of a pageant?
Hence all the delightful
Well, he's
predicaments
got
he gets
doubles. He's
into.
got robot doubles, probably.
Oh,
Robot
Oh,
doubles.
you threw that in.
Yeah,
Not human doubles, but robot doubles.
probably a couple humans at first.
Oh, speaking of that, to totally cut you off, mate, I got a notification that Lex Friedman in January is doing a live speak and internet speak at MIT for 3 days. Mm-hmm. So that would be cool. We could take a trip up to MIT and go watch.
we're gonna go to MIT.
I would.
Enlighten the listeners
I'd
along
go.
with me.
I'd go and
They're not
I'd
gonna
sit
let
for
us-
a day. Absolutely, I'd go and sit. Wouldn't
No.
you?
I don't know that I would do that. I don't think.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah.
Rickety, you'd go with me,
I would
wouldn't
go,
you?
yeah.
Yeah, I know you would. You're a learned man.
Yeah, I used to be.
Where is MIT?
It's
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yeah, that's 8-hour drive.
To watch a podcast?
Not a podcast. Watch him speak in person on robots and AI and deep
But you
learning.
can watch it
and
from.
No, you watch him speak.
Yeah, but you can watch it from the TV.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
He's taking a poll on how many people would come up in person during this time and age
Interesting.
and everything. Yeah, I would definitely. If I could take the time off and I'm not going anywhere, I'd go. I got free hotel points I can spend.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't seem like entertainment. It seems like more information, not entertainment. Like you would go see
Information
something.
is entertainment to me. Like I saw in college, I watched
Infotainment.
like JFK Jr. at USF speak about environmental stuff, and I watched Timothy Leary before he died speak about all his altered consciousness and everything. Being there and watching someone of that caliber speak in person, I enjoy learning that way, and that's all shit that I give a shit about. So, I mean, it's not for everyone. If you guys don't dig that, that's fine. But
Yeah.
I just thought somebody here would dig that.
I would
with
dig
me.
it. I would dig
Especially
it.
someone like Lex Friedman, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I would go if you just let me document you two going to MIT,
Oh, me and Rick?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be
could.
great.
and if you
Yeah.
could just pretend like I'm not there, and
Can I be the sound guy or
let
the
me
best
just
boy?
doc-
Well, that would be kind of hard with your farting.
I'll keep it. I'll get a muffler for back there. A pad. I wear
You
a
know
pad.
it, girl, right?
He's been working on the technology for a while now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a muffler
Yeah,
system.
no, I'd definitely go.
Glass pack.
I'm gonna start selling them.
I mean, as long as tickets weren't like $300
Whistle
or
tips.
something. Then I'd go.
The Bedazzlers glass packs.
Yeah, they sound like the gopher from Winnie the Pooh.
My intellectual
or
property.
like, what's his name? Herbert the Pervert.
Some good news.
That's his ass. That's his ass right there.
Now come when I call
disgusting.
you. You better come when I call you, boy.
Watch out, there's some sleuths coming.
There's some strangers around the corner.
Plug up my butthole, buddy.
Shiver me timbers.
Maybe you can help me. I'm an old man. I can't reach.
Can you do the one finger wipe? One sheet wipe? Whatever it was.
One sheet.
I think you need to get a little lower.
get a little deeper.
Do you see a string hanging?
Don't get shy back there.
Don't be bashful.
Now, don't be bad.
No, I want you to put the pedal to the metal back there. You hear me?
I think there's some popsicles.
I want you to step on the gas, Sonny.
When I'm standing on the corner.
It's just my diabetes.
Butt diabetes.
Don't get shy.
He got the butt beatus.
It's no time to be shy. Give me some good news.
It's disturbing.
It is.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
getting creeped out.
Why do you get shame immediately?
Shame. Ding ding.
A sentient bong is a disturbing idea.
Isn't it?
It's kind of true, though, I think.
What?
Sentient bone?
Yeah.
You think they
That's
have
why
a
the
mind of
aliens
their
probe
own?
you.
What's that?
That's why they probe you there.
And they probe you because it's a source of information.
Right. Of all information.
Think about it. Why do you think dogs sniff each other's asses? Why do all animals sniff asses? Why do
There's a
they
lot of
wipe and
information there.
sniff?
A lot of
There's
information.
a lot of information in the
Who
bone.
wipes and sniffs?
No one.
Fucking monkeys. Monkeys do.
Monkeys wipe and sniff.
Fucking monkeys do. Yes.
Do they?
They wipe and
probably
sniff. There's
right.
videos
And I
of
would
chimps
say there's a
doing it.
percentage of people who wipe and sniff
Yeah,
too.
I would
Oh,
think
yes.
there is.
I hope a small
Absolutely.
percentage.
Well, there's a lot of them that fart and sniff.
So do you think the guy from that video
different than
who
a
did
wipe
the
and
one
sniff.
square toilet paper sniffed his finger?
Oh, I guarantee
that's who
the
definitely
first,
did,
the first
yeah.
couple, he's like, "Did I get it
Oh,
all
yeah,
clean?"
yeah.
He had to know.
I can't tell.
He's a sniffer. You can tell.
He's biting his fingernails 2 weeks later.
Yeah,
and
that
I don't remember having a chalupa that day.
There's some shit under there.
That's
cut your fingernails.
disgusting.
That's disgusting. Rickety, what do we have on the list?
On the list. All right.
It's time for
Rickety's, 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 Rickety's list.
Thank you very much. Delta 10. Have you heard of Delta 10 THC that they're selling now at head shops?
Yes.
It's the sativa.
Yeah, people say it kind of messes you up. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, and they're selling it like head shop. I heard.
It doesn't kind of mess you up. It does.
It does.
It's a sativa.
Oh, you get high.
It's based.
But
off
it's apparently a different like there's Delta 8, Delta 9,
Right.
Delta 10. 9 is normal, regular THC as you know it. Delta 8 is something different. Delta 10 is something different. But they're not synthetic, but different algorithms of the THC molecule.
Of course.
But how they're able to sell it at head shops is bizarre to me.
For a while.
They sell it at gas stations.
For a
dude.
while, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Delta 10 is just kind of new.
Oh, new. Oh, I got you.
The Delta 8 they used to sell, but
How
the
long
Delta
was
10 is...
how
Is it
long
like
was
the-
spice? Could you buy spice in the gas
for quite a
stations?
while.
Yeah, exactly.
And head shops, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same as like that K2 stuff that was sold?
No,
Couple
that's,
years
that's
ago,
synthetic marijuana. This,
Yeah.
I think, is something different.
It's regular marijuana. It's somehow got in through like a farming bill that went into effect a few years ago.
When
and
they said you could produce
something
CBD stuff, but
right, and processing hemp, and it's a loophole basically.
that will soon be closed. So
Yeah, I would
head to
think
your
it'll-
shops, and if you don't got
Well,
a car,
you can get them at the
yourself some
gas.
Delta
You
10.
got one from this gas station over
right on the
here.
corner.
Have you
here,
tried
they
it?
have them. Oh, they're
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Really?
Good, yeah.
Like, yeah. $30.
No kidding.
Yeah.
For 1 gram. And I mean, it's a Delta 8. It's like weak weed.
Yeah,
But
but
you
what, do you ever
certainly
have you
feel
had the
it.
Delta
Oh, yeah.
10?
I think Tracy.
We stopped at the shop and he gave us a
Peanut
free
butter.
pre-roll, a Delta 10. I was going to bring it today, but figured
Yeah,
it
I
would
don't
be
know.
useless. But
Oh, you didn't try it yet? Huh?
no.
But it's supposed to be psychoactive.
Yes, much more so than Delta 8.
Could be a good time.
We'll check it out. We'll get you a consumer report back next week.
Yeah, that's what we need.
We're putting in the science, the man hours.
You want to do yeah, you want to say what kind of weed that is?
The Delta 10?
No,
this is
today.
Today's weed is from Moxie, and it's called Mimosa Premium Flower.
it's a strange one.
Yeah, it tastes not good.
No.
Oh, is that what we were
And
smoking?
we tried it in the
Yeah.
pipe too, and it's not the
No.
it's
No,
not the
it's the
paper.
weed,
It's not the paper, it's the pipe.
It's effective.
It's not. It's not
Oh,
great.
it tastes terrible.
Yeah.
And it smells terrible.
Yeah, but it's good stuff.
It's strong.
It is strong.
It's 19.26% THCA, and the top 3 terpenes are beta myrcene. You know what that is, right?
Myrcene, yeah, that's couch lock.
Couch lock, and then limonene, which is the flavor, supposedly, but it doesn't taste like that. It tastes like
No, it tastes like
inside
like,
of a fake leg.
a 600-pound. Yeah.
It tastes like the inside of a prosthetic leg. That's accurate.
Yeah, and it
Tastes
smells like
the
it,
inside
too.
of an old prosthetic leg.
A sweaty leg.
Yes, whatever drips down into the toe of a prosthetic leg. Is what that
Sweaty
tastes
peg
like.
leg.
Lantern jawed
John Cole.
And beta caryophyllene?
Caryophyllene?
Caryophyllene, wow.
What's that?
I knew a girl named
That's an
caryophyllene.
antifungal and antimicrobic and good for pain and anxiety, I believe.
So it would be something you would use on a prosthetic stump. A stump
Right.
for a
Absolutely.
prosthetic
That
leg.
thing should be full of caryophyllene.
Yeah.
Or whistling
Blow it
bung.
into there.
Whistling bungs.
Yes, whistling bungs. You'd find it there in nature.
You find
Whistling bungs. Don't make me do that.
it. Do this Sean Connery whistling bug.
Whistling bungs. I gotta chew on it a little more.
You gotta chew
Gotta
on
chew
it a little.
Bungs are chewing.
Gotta chew on those bungs.
You gotta go full Sean Connery.
I don't want to go full Sean Connery. I don't want to be a pirate. And also, in other news,
Yes.
December 4th at the Galleria Mall, there's a wrestling match. Ooh. Yes. There's a 50-man last man standing battle royale.
What?
Wow.
And a tag team championship match
At the gallery.
at the Galleria Mall.
How are we not going to be there?
4th. Oh, we're there. I'm there.
So, I mean, we're
I'm
there.
Yeah,
We're going to be there
We're
with 50 other people.
Not the War Memorial.
No, we might Galleria Mall.
We might end up participating. if they run a few short of 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got meat. Throw meat in there.
I don't want to wrestle with hillbillies.
Dude, we would be a formidable squad.
Yes, we
He'd
would.
be cock grabbing.
That's a tactic.
What if we look around and we're the last 5 standing in the ring?
Oh. Who would you fight, fucker?
I'm running.
The crowd's not going to understand when someone's getting fucked or fed.
B-Dez is out. B-Dez is out.
You're like, what kind of wrestling is this?
So now we're down to 4.
Once
Who's it gonna
I
be?
see there's a couple more than us, I'm out. I'm out before the last of them is out.
You're bailing.
For sure. I ain't gonna be the last one stuck with you guys.
He knows better.
I'm tripping one of those motherfuckers.
To get out. Be like, here, bud, throw me over the top. I don't want to be left with them.
Push me up and then I'll pull you up. Psych.
You don't understand.
I'm not going to engage anybody. I'm just going to sit in the corner until like 3 guys have somebody already done, and I'll jump in and be the 4th.
Push them all out.
And then go back to my corner. Yeah.
They're gonna attack you.
I know.
And we're your bros, so we're gonna have to help.
You're going to have to defend me. Yeah.
How would you help him?
Checking oil.
Tugging dongs.
It's like a sewing machine.
That's his jump attack.
We're gonna make it to the last 3, because if he's jerking me off in the corner, nobody's gonna touch us. They're gonna just avoid us till there's only 3 left.
That's your
I'm
boy.
just saying that's a
Have
good strategy.
Me tug you.
I'm saying
so
to
nobody
anyone.
touches
I'm not
you.
saying I'm not personal, but a good strategy for anyone. You know.
I get it,
Just
but
find
no.
a buddy, go to the corner, start making out or doing weird shit, and wait till there's one left, and then get up and throw him out. Yeah.
I don't like any of you guys' fantasies this week.
What is going on?
I never choreographed a 50-man Royal Rumble, but you gotta have strategy going into it.
Stop talking about it.
Balls in my tight pants.
Why's your face getting red?
That's fucking disturbing.
His face is getting red
It's
as shit.
disturbing.
You don't have to do it for real. You can wrestling isn't real. All hand jobs aren't real. Yeah,
Yeah, just be
you gotta fake them.
disinterested.
Yeah. Just be disinterested.
Oh, I would totally not be paying attention to what I was. Come on, man.
No, you have. If you really wanted to look, you have to gaze into his eyes while you're doing it.
really want to sell it.
No
And
eye
your training
contact.
panties.
That's his wrestling outfit.
That's your uniform.
With a part unitard. No, I'm not doing any of it.
You just thought about adding on.
No.
You could have garters going up.
Just what?
Oh, like suspenders.
Holding up a mesh tank top.
To hold up your shiny pantyhose. Your leader hosing.
His meter hosing.
Yes. Yes. It's coming together.
I got my meter hosing. Not that it matters.
The music you come out to is like when that in Price is Right, whenever that yodeler guy's
He's climbing the mountain.
We're a tag team, aren't we?
with your meter hosing. Yes.
Oh, we're not a tag team, though.
No. We break ranks.
You
Yeah.
have separate entrances.
You're a tug team.
No, for the 50-man
Tug
battle
team.
royal,
I give my own
you guys could
Tug
be
team
the tug
championship.
team in the world championship.
Oh, wait. I thought you said tug team. Oh,
Tug team
shit.
championship.
Tag
I'm in
team.
the wrong fight.
Yeah.
The Continental.
But we'll
Tag
participate
Team
anyway.
Champions.
The Johnstown Galleria tag team champion.
Tug
Come
team.
on, come
Tug team
on.
champions.
Tug team champ.
Tug
We're
one,
tug
tug
team
all.
champions. Tug team champions.
I'm not an octopus, damn it.
If we're distracted jerking each other off, we're going to get beat up.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's when
Yeah.
you make him shoot squids.
To be honest,
Finish him off real quick so he shoots the guy coming.
Finish them off. They're coming.
Yeah, do the finishing move, meat. That's it. He has to check Rickety's oil to make him shoot at the next closest person.
Like when,
That's his finishing
like when you throw the dust in the face and they can't see.
Gold dust.
Dung dust.
Dung dust.
Squid dust.
Fucking shitty aim.
All up in your face.
I'll come out as Rickety Shango.
It's not the money shot, it's the milky shot.
The shaman.
Oh, you're a shaman? And I'm in meat leader hosen?
Yeah, you're meter hosing. Yo-de-do-do-do. They're gonna
And you
know
get
what
to be a
think.
cool shaman.
Yeah. I'm the one that gets jerked off though, so I'm taking one for the team too.
It's like Ricky Bobby, I gotta lose every fucking race.
Yes. You cow.
Meat Naughton Jr.
Think I can win one once? No, man, that's not in the cards.
Tug and shoot, boys.
Tug and shoot.
Tug and maneuver.
You can be our manager. You can stand in the corner
Oh, I totally
coaching
would.
us. Yeah.
I totally would.
Holy fuck.
I could be a pit guy.
Yeah.
Spit on your hand.
I'm all out of spit.
Here.
Need more spit.
Give me your hand.
Give me some spit.
Need more spit. Gotta get in there deep.
No, Meat goes to tag out Randy Flagg, and Randy Flagg sticks his tongue out, and he licks Meat's hand.
Oh,
and
yes.
Then he kills himself.
Tuck me in. 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 Tuck me in.
Tug out, man. Tug out.
Tuck out. Tuck out.
Tug out before you flag out.
Flags out, toads out.
Now you're all fucked.
And you all, instead of wrestling boots, you have Crocs with croc nuts.
Fucking A. Steel toe.
Steel toes.
Steel toe Crocs.
nuts.
And you wear a pair of 80s jellies. With meter hosing.
And shiny pantyhose.
I'm just spitballing here, but
You guys get the good clothes, too.
Guys are on fire. You're setting them up for success.
And he has a mask on that's actually
He's gonna look so athletic.
5-gallon bucket that's broken.
No,
and he
no,
can
no.
see out of
his mask is a broken 5-gallon bucket. Dented.
From Heckingers that hasn't existed for 40 years.
A dented pancake.
True value.
With the chin strap. The chin strap from the dented pancake.
The handle's bent.
He drew the Gene Simmons makeup on. A Sharpie.
Oh, fuck, man.
Where are you guys?
I think.
I'd be pretty cool if it.
Yeah, you would, dude.
Fucking A, man.
No doubt.
With like a dirty mop on top of the 5-gallon bucket. Oh, man.
I can see
No.
it. I can see it in my head.
It tastes like shit, man.
Oh my god.
So December 4th at the Galleria, be there.
Be there, be square. You heard it here first. Come one, come all.
To see the tug match.
Of the century.
Tug of war. Tug of wars.
Tug of
Oh, a
horse.
tug of war.
Tug of man horse.
Coming to you live from the Johnstown Galleria, December 4th.
18 and older.
That'd be a great idea for a tug of war, though.
No, it's not a good idea.
No, you don't get to use your hands. You just wrap it around your dick.
Stop thinking about
and like
this.
6 people got to pull against the other 6 people. Like,
A tug award.
yes, a tug of war.
And you gotta
with-
lock
with-
cocks.
Instead of using your hands to tug
Locked,
to tug
cocked,
the rope,
and ready to ride.
you gotta wrap it around your cock and go hands above the head.
That's
Yeah.
where the sea shanty
Yeah.
comes
You
in
gotta wrap
play.
the rope
Whoever
around your
team
dick.
employs
Yes,
the
you have
sea
to harness
shanty is
it.
gonna
So
win.
you're all so it's like 6 cocks working in unison.
Okay,
like a
what?
Clydesdale team.
Hey,
And
Rickety,
you gotta pull-
using that, what sea shanty would you sing to get your dicks in unison? Ooh. Oh ho, tug the man down.
Well, way, hey.
I don't know that many sea shanties.
Good for you.
A seagull's tug for me.
Seagulls tug for fun. Yo ho. Pirates, life for me.
I hope that shit hits an iceberg.
I thought it was a good idea, man. You're the star of the
It's a
show.
good. It is
Yeah,
really
especially
good.
when you go against you go against your your traditional enemies. Yeah,
Yeah. What would
that
your
mean?
traditional enemies be?
whoever would hate that happening the most.
Everybody in the audience isn't gonna like that.
Oh, some will.
Are you saying not one person will like that?
Well, you guys will like it only in that it's humiliating and psychically debilitating. You'll love that part of it.
But that was some wrestler's persona, was to
That's
be
the
just
good
pathetic. Like Dusty Rhodes, his career was around being pathetic,
Yeah, man, psychological
kind
fucking
of,
warfare.
and persevering through it all.
Persevering.
Yeah, perseverance.
Overcoming adversity.
You guys are fucked. Dusty Rhodes never jerked off some dude.
I can tell you what you can have
different age for wrestling.
before you do your
new-
finishing move. You can have a montage. He's gonna do it. Tug it right now.
Kenny Loggins playing in the background.
Yes, we'll have Kenny Loggins fill out a song for your tugging and
Highway
oil
to the tug zone.
I'm gonna check the
Gonna stick my
oil
thumb.
of the seagull.
Gonna stick my thumb right up your bunghole.
It was fun when I was doing it.
You guys would come so hard.
What? Challenge.
No, that's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
And you can do like some gore prosthetics, like in the corner, just all of a sudden a couple jets of silly strings. fly out of the crowd.
Spermazoid.
No, you gotta produce
You can do
every
it, yeah.
fucking match.
Spermazoids.
Every match you gotta produce.
Yeah.
Every match you gotta be.
If he's tugging, you gotta be coming.
It's
You're
gotta
gonna,
be.
you're gonna have to edge. You're gonna
Yeah,
have to,
you're
You're gonna
edging.
have to
Silly
edge the
string or
shit out of
something,
it.
yeah.
You're gonna have to have a fluffer.
Yeah.
Randy.
Be dead.
Andy.
I'm the manager already. I'm
That's
the,
why you have to get your troops ready.
No, no. I'll hire.
Riled up.
I'll hire like.
You have a
fucking
bullhorn
immigrant or
in one
something to do
hand
that
and
shit.
And a fucking a pocket pussy in the other.
No, he likes. You probably like the natural grip of a hand and not. some
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Synthetic. You gotta go no rubber glove either, dude.
Who has,
You gotta-
who has the softest hands?
Oh fuck.
That's a negative. Probably gonna be the office jockey over here.
Yeah, I got the softest hands. That's
You're
for
the
sure.
fluffer.
That's for sure. I got the softest hands. God damn it! I'd like to reclaim my time. It's funnier when you guys are doing it.
Yeah, I'll bet it is, huh?
That means we're gonna have a whole.
No, dude,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
the writer of this
Now
show.
you're on staff.
I'm the writer.
Nope,
He's
nope.
the filmographer.
You're
You guys
fluffing.
are the actors.
You
Nope,
are the
you're
fluffer.
fluffing.
If I got a star,
I can't write and fluff.
You're the fluffing wizard.
You're gonna have to go to a different place.
You have to move.
Oh Lord. What's next on the list?
That's it. Oh. I'm leaving on that note. Yeah. I didn't expect that.
Hey,
to go
what are we
that way,
doing,
but-
Dabs there, Metasaurus?
Oh.
Whatever you want, man. You wanna do it now?
Yeah, get out that crack torch and your glass and let's dab it up. This is for unknown entertainer, wherever you are
You want
on your Saturday.
A little dabble do
Little
ya.
shout out.
Little dab will do you. Me and Uncle Meat Sauce are about to do one. Oh, he's got his fucking prescription.
That's his nasal spray.
It gets hot in
What
here,
the-
man.
It goes up his
Fuck.
bunghole.
Why is it in a teardrop, in an eyedropper?
That's not
It's
an eyedropper.
industrial size.
Oh, it is her nasal spray. I thought you had the dabs in there.
No, they're in there.
All right, I don't know how crack works.
It's not
not
crack.
crack.
Dude. It's fucking
Shatter or wax or whatever it's called.
crumble. I don't like the consistency of it.
Oh, it's crumble. It does look like dried boogers.
It does. It does. It looks like the wall of the dealer.
It looks
It
exactly like
does.
Yes.
It looks like he scraped those off the wall of the dealership.
I bet you get pretty fucked up if you smoke those. If you dab
10-year-old boogers.
if you dab those boogers in the
Oh, you know what? Speaking of that place, one of our former coworkers who
Yeah.
I work with.
Beef.
Oh, beef. I thought you guys called him ham.
Rum ham. Yeah, we know who he is.
Okay.
Mr. Smithfield.
his relationship with the UK Skype girl is, I think, officially over.
Yeah.
No, what happened?
He ran out of funds or what?
No, he fucked it up somehow.
He fucked it up. He queered the deal somehow. Like,
somehow, yeah, I think so. But
he didn't dick her correctly.
He's playing it off though that he caught on to just wanting my money
for the 18,000th time,
billionth time person who told him that.
Right. 38 times.
Yeah. So I told him, I said, you need to get on like fucking Christian Mingle or some shit, man. Find yourself some.
He should.
He does not want
to stay off these fucking campsites.
He doesn't sound like a Christian Mingle kind of guy.
He thinks he's Axl Rose.
Oh, you want me to hold it?
Oh, he does.
Hold on a minute.
Oh yeah.
He went to that concert this summer.
Can he do the Axl Snake?
Pay attention to me.
He can do it?
Well, he's got a crippled leg. He's wearing a leg brace.
So does Axl Rose, I think.
Yeah.
It's his prosthetic.
Go deep.
No, I think Axl Rose actually cleaned himself up and
No, I mean like
he's doing
deeper
well
down
these
the
days, I
barrel.
hear.
No, let me do it.
Randy's
It'll-
inept.
You got to get the metal
It'll clump up.
if you don't get the whole thing hot.
Yeah, it's kind of like giving a tug. You can't just tug the end. You have to tug the
Right.
whole
You got to
thing.
work the shaft,
don't know.
cradle the balls, and
Get the
swallow the
tip.
batter.
Get
Work
it
the
all
tip.
hot.
You have to get the whole thing.
It's so hot.
Work the shaft, cradle the balls, and swallow the batter.
All right, you ready, Randy?
Go ahead.
Swallow
Put
the
your
batter.
mouth on that bad
Swallow
boy.
the batter.
Do it. Inhale the batter.
Smoke that booger. Oh, he's chewing.
Did you get a
Got
chunk?
a chunk of it, right?
Oh yeah, big chunk of it.
Oh, you got to tilt it a little bit more.
Yeah,
Sloth love chunk.
If you tilt it a little bit so it doesn't go straight into your mouth, it gives it a chance to hit that hot,
Yeah.
another hot spot.
you got
or
to put it
something.
straight down your throat.
I inhaled a little too hard too, if I'm honest.
You want to do another
I
one?
got excited.
Are you a heavy
Yeah,
inhaler?
sure. If you're offering.
He's taking another one. Unknown Entertainer, you created a monster here.
Yes, you did. Dabosaurus.
Dabosaurus Randus.
Veloso Randy.
The Flagosaurus Dabus.
Flagosaurus Rex.
He's got them short arms.
Flagosaurus Rex.
So,
Dabosaurus
Randy,
Rex.
tell us about your friend,
Yeah.
the unknown entertainer. You were texting?
No, this was on the Reddit page. I think he commented on something. This goes back to even last week. We were talking about this too, because that's what started the whole dabs thing. Was unknown entertainer asking if I
dabs,
did
bro.
dabs, and I still stay true to this comment that they fucking wreck you. But here I am taking 2 in a row.
To the face.
He
But that's
wants
only
to get
because-
tugged.
Yeah. We got to dab you up and get you in that 50-man Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we do.
The dabber.
Shit.
He said, oh, shit. oh.
Your love's in jeopardy.
Oh.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah, me.
No.
Oh yeah, that's where fucking A. Yeah.
That's his Randy smell is dab exhale.
He blows that into panties.
Yes.
Does that taste better than mimosa?
Oh yeah. Did you smell it? Smell how good it is. Ooh-wee.
Is that sativa?
Like God's vaginas.
That's some hot boogers. They smell good.
No, get you where you need to be.
Where do you need to be? Comatose?
High as a giraffe's ass. Yeah, meat. Cook up that THC crack. So yeah, that all got started because of him.
Enough with this dibble dabble.
Unknown entertainer. Wherever
all
you
this
are,
dibble
which
dabble?
I think is Deutschland. Me and Uncle Meat are doing dabs for you on a Saturday morning.
Deutschland, you think?
I think so, according to another fan.
Well, how would he know?
Because I think they talk.
And they reached out to you? Somebody reached out to you? Or
One fan Wait a minute, how would it be?
He's high, guys.
2 fans.
Yeah.
Dabs hitting.
two fans.
One cup.
Reached out.
One tug.
Two
Fans, one tug.
Two lions, two eagles reached out to me, and then one eagle reached out to the other eagle, and then the one other eagle reported back to me that this other eagle is in.
So you
Deutschland.
have an eagle spy.
You have some eaglets?
An eaglet.
Yes. No, I don't think they're a spy. I think it's just one friendly eagle communicating with another friendly eagle.
Why didn't you reach out directly to the eagle in question?
Because I never really thought to ask where you're from.
What do you think, the Russians?
Yeah. Are you
No, I just respect their privacy. Some people don't want to know where you're
No,
from.
when unknown is in your
know.
title. Yeah.
This is a
unknown entertainer. I mean,
well, this is a
it's-
close knit group. I'd like to think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to think so too,
Gotta
but
get
I'm
in
not.
the-
I'm not
get
one to
in the
pry.
eagle's nest.
I'm not one to pry. If you want
Eagle's
to
nest.
volunteer information, you can, but I'm not gonna. Where you're from, how
Once
you
you're in
doing,
the nest,
what's
you're in the
your
eagle's
mother's
nest.
name? I
The
don't
eagle's
know.
nest is secure.
That's right.
Keeps it tight. Keeps it right.
But as the eagle leaves the nest, it has so far to go. That's a good song.
The eagle leaves the nest. He has someplace to go.
That's a different song, bro. Isn't it?
I don't know.
I'm singing.
I was just riffing with
Mighty
you, bud.
Zap.
The Mighty Zep?
I don't know. I don't know what that's from.
Neither do I.
10 Years Gone from Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, that's why I don't know it.
You should know it. It's good.
I
song.
should know it. I'm a Led Zeppelin fan. I don't know it.
You've probably heard it.
Probably.
Want me to sing it to you?
I'll Google it.
Okay.
Ouch. Very ouch.
Not that I don't want to be serenaded by you.
Why bother?
I'd do it if you asked.
I know you would. That, that means the world.
With harmony.
That means the world too.
I want to hear it.
Nope, not for you.
Shit.
Fans only, bro.
Only fans.
Not giving anything away for free anymore. That's it. Freebies are cut off.
So my dad sent me pictures of his land in
Yeah, that's
southern
crazy.
Colorado. He put up cameras on his front gate, and he sent me pictures today of his quote-unquote visitors that he logged in. And I showed Rickety one of these.
Yeah.
Let me show you.
Were they
guys
like
a
trail
couple.
cams?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, trail cam. Oh, that's a cougar.
Fuck yeah.
That's a real life cougar.
Mountain lion.
That's a big-ass mountain lion that walked through or up to his front gate.
Hell yeah.
And then the next picture was, he said,
The three little bears came.
3 little bears came.
Well, not so
Nice.
little, but
Yeah, not so little. Fucking big ass bears, all kinds of shit. So yeah, you imagine. You know,
fucking
Hey, would he
mountain
let me?
lion?
Yeah,
Would he
yeah.
let me come out there and hunt?
I wouldn't be outside at night.
not
I wouldn't
mountain
either.
lions.
Huh? Why?
Cause
You can't hunt
Are they
them.
protected
they're
in
protected.
Colorado?
Hell yeah.
yeah, they're protected.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
They're-
why
they're not
they
here.
get dogs to just chase them away from
Yeah.
other properties.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know they were protected in Colorado.
Yep.
They're not in the great Commonwealth here.
Yeah, well,
They
in,
say they are.
In
Are
They say they are. They say there are sightings and trail
Where-
cam shit.
where Gus
and
Bus
there's a argument over whether they released them or not. But yeah, go ahead.
where Gus Bus's mom lives, her next door neighbor, she lives up in the foothills and outside of Denver, and her neighbor with the next ranch or whatever it's called has a bunch of alpacas there.
Oh, those are
And they found a couple dead alpaca on Gus Bus's mom's land from mountain lions.
Well, they're rangy. They can
Yeah.
move like they hunt like 20 miles a day, so they can move like.
Well, and there's probably some kind of special permits that you can get, like for like a farm license, kind of like the equivalent, like around
I don't
here.
think so. I think
if
you
they're
have to chase 'em
damaging
off.
crops or livestock or
I
something,
think
like
you
your
have to
livelihood.
or pit one animal against another animal, and that is okay.
cockfights.
I think you're right. I think if you can prove they're killing your livestock, you can
Yeah.
get or a
It's
trap
crop
and, or a
damage.
trap and release or
Right.
something.
It's
yeah.
the same thing around here. The farmers can get special
Coyote.
licensing for deer,
Yeah, or to
coyotes,
trap bears, nuisance bears.
bears that come on their lands and eat their corn or barley, wheats, whatever, kill their chickens, what have you. They have special licensing and permitting that they can shoot those predators on their property.
I don't know if is that mine.
Yeah.
That's not mine.
But I didn't know that. So that's cool, man. He's got all kinds of shit coming across that gate.
Yeah, he's
Bears,
got 60
fuck-
acres down there.
Wow,
It must be pretty remote
And
besides the
we're-
60 acres.
Well,
too.
it's
Yeah.
it's on like a spur. But
there's no town.
It's like
Yeah,
a
where is it?
Is it
division.
by a town? Or?
Yeah, Trinidad.
So there's a
Colorado.
town there.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
down though. It's probably about 10 miles away. So he lives up on like a spur or an abutment, and he's got land that is definitely on a spur, and it goes down into a state forest.
Oh,
really?
forests
It borders
and
a lot
stuff,
of
and
natural
it borders
land.
a big lake.
That sounds really cool.
It is
sounds
super
cool.
fucking
And the
cool.
location of it,
Gorgeous.
like you said, on a spur like that, that's
Yeah.
that gives you a little bit of everything topographically.
Yeah.
You know, that's nice. 60 acres. Damn. That'd be sweet. I want to own land.
You do want to own land.
I do. I'm saving up for it. Buy land, build a house,
Plant your flag.
plant my flag,
Yeah.
build multiple shooting ranges for multiple purposes.
I saw people were outraged about
Build a bunker.
a shooting range being built over a highway.
Over a highway?
Well, yeah, they have like the backstop, and then they shoot like basically right over a highway. So if you miss the backstop, that's where it goes. Yeah,
Is it possible for you to miss the backstop?
I wouldn't think, but you know, people were outraged. They found out
they
built
have
a
the Kevlar
they
with
built
the
a
W.
they found out they built a rifle range, and then people with Google Maps and everything look where it's going. Outraged neighbors, people hearing guns. You know, they're like, well, we looked at this. If potentially there was a way to, you know, so it was a big stink about.
Did they build it
somebody shooting
after?
over a highway?
After everything was there? Or before?
No, they just built it like a few years ago, and then people heard
So
the
it wasn't like
people
the
heard
people
the
who
gunshots
moved into a neighborhood by an airport and then was bitching to the FAA.
No,
about
no,
the
no.
sounds of the airport.
The shooting range was built, yeah, after everybody lived there.
Are you serious?
You've left a string of pregnancies everywhere you've
This
been.
is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys
You
podcast.
have the highest spermatozoan count we've ever tested.
This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Do you feel up to it?
Are you serious? This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Asking for feedback or questions to any of our esteemed members, the goat or the, what's the other guy? The flag, or the seagull, or the me, or the orangutan. And I don't know our address. What's our address? Somebody smarter will put in what the address is with some quick editing.
This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast. Take one. This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Do you feel up to it?
Are you serious? Take one.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting.
Are you serious?
Sounds like porno music.
Maybe it is.
Sounds
Getting
like
you
Vice
ready.
City.
This is your hype up music for the wrestling match.
Think of the lasers and the smoke. That's a lot of money, though, to put on
Lasers and
It
smoke.
is.
for the Galleria.
I'm just trying to figure out how the gallery is going to do it logistically.
Yeah. Where are they going to do it at? In the center?
The top ropes are going to be like the second floor.
That would be cool.
Really
That's pretty
cool.
high.
Could
Yeah.
you see you jumping from the second floor?
No.
Maybe they'll put it in the abandoned food court where there's no more food, and they're just gonna put the ring there, move all the tables and chairs.
Or maybe they'll have you guys fight in Chinese food.
Oh.
Cream of sung young guy.
Ding dong dong.
Conchai.
I was gonna say that's gonna be distracting. I'll be eating. I like Chinese food.
Too much rice in your booty
You'd eat
lips?
Chinese food that was all over the ring and then Rickety's cock.
No.
Cream of seagull.
Watery.
Watery.
Fucking deadly accurate.
Watered
somehow.
down noodle.
It's like watered down chowder.
Yeah.
Gold chowder.
Gold chowder.
You want some gold chowder? I'll give you your gold chowder.
Sloth juice.
Seagulls can't cough. You know that?
No.
Yeah.
They don't have a
can't.
diaphragm.
Yeah. That's why you feed them Alka-Seltzer and they explode. They can't cough.
That's
They can't expel gas.
That's
Yeah.
Were you one of those
disgusting.
kids that went on
No,
vacation
no.
and gave them Alka
I survived the Alka-Seltzer poisoning of
Did you give them
1993.
X-Lax?
Yeah, or
No.
Pepto-Bismol.
People throw me Alka-Seltzers all the time. I just don't eat them.
But
So you
parking
give them
lot
the
fries.
seagulls.
Yeah, you got to be a smart gull.
What
He's
if
a
they?
sucker for them parking lot
What if they
fries.
pack them in
Yeah,
McDonald's
parking lot fries. Yeah.
He
yeah.
swoops for those.
You're gonna-
He'll
yeah.
fly miles for those.
Crackers and salami.
All right. Anybody got anything else? Or you want to take a break?
Little break.
You want to take a break first? You think you got some more juice?
We'll come back hard.
All right.
He needs
Fuck
time
this.
to recover.
He does is out.
He'll come back hard.
Why am I doing this shit?
Because it's fun.
As soon as they, like installed it on the wall and crashed in the ground.
And people cheered.
Oh yeah, they're very happy. They do not like the Guardians, man. They're pissed. And their parents.
All right, we're back. Episode 132. 132. Episode 132 of the S Guys podcast. And this is the third act. We're going to take you down Woo Lane.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going down Woo Lane.
We were. We're going to get our Woo name generator names. So first, we'll do the captain of this ship, the B-Daz. So your Woo name is, from this day forward, you will be known as Commander Rapid.
Ooh, Commander Rapid.
Knows his sex game.
Commander Rapid coming at you.
Yep, comes
Let's
fast, comes quick.
We'll go around the table here. I almost forgot your real
Actual
name.
name?
Yeah, that's correct, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
It's got to be the worst one.
What's this?
It's Scratch Pinky.
Oh, Scratch Pinky. On the ones and twos.
Yeah, mine is Ambassador Dynamic.
Awesome.
Let's see.
You are an ambassador.
Very good.
We're doing Randy Flags now is Danger Twinkly.
Danger Twinkly.
Danger Twinkly.
And we're doing Uncle Meats now.
Oh, what is it?
No.
I can't.
Block Warrior Musty. Oh my God.
Is that what that says?
Block Warrior Musty.
Block Warrior Musty.
They know you.
That's the best.
Prophetic.
That is the best.
This is prophetic.
BWM. You'd be like the ODB, but BWM.
Yeah, you're BWM.
You BWM.
All right, so everybody remember your names because that's what it is now.
Yeah.
Tell us yours.
Whether you like it or not.
Mine was the Ambassador Dynamic.
No, I mean like the people listening.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Woo name generator.
How do we find that app? Or whatever.
All you do is Google
Woo name generator.
Woo name generator. Tell us yours in the Reddit, Discord, whatever, Facebook, Instagram, email, podcast. Do it.
Do it.
Whose do you think is the worst? Danger Twinkly?
Yeah, mine's the worst.
Or
No,
Block Warrior Musty.
I put mine in again, and I got something different though.
well, that's because
I capitalized.
Maybe.
well, why
random.
What if
don't
we vote?
why don't you do everyone's now, Rickety, off of
All right.
yours?
All right.
What's yours?
I got Big Cat Fearless.
Ooh.
Oh, you're not a cat, you're a gull.
You like that one better, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
the
that's much
Danger
better.
Twinkly.
I do like that one
Let's
better
go
for
around
you.
the table.
That one actually fits
All
you
right.
better than you. Yeah, that fits.
You can't pick your woo name.
I didn't.
Maybe that's
pick it.
my version of all your woo characters. That's how I see you guys as. That's how Rickety sees all of us as.
Right.
That's
Yeah, it's relative.
yeah, but you should make a corollary between your thoughts and your phone.
Why? It's just because you can't do it?
What do you mean I can't do
You
it?
Oh, this one's better. You're Lord Hardy.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. What about you? Don't know
Yeah,
Randall
I do.
Flagg's
Yeah, I
real
do.
name?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Just because you just said it.
Did I?
Yeah.
On air?
No.
Okay.
Yes. Rickety
Yeah,
is looking up names in the Woo name
We
generator.
need a contest. We need.
Yellow Peril Strong.
Yellow Peril Strong.
Yellow Peril Strong.
That's
Weird.
shitty.
Shitty.
That's shitty.
I'm using full names though.
Yeah.
First one was actually
All
better.
right, so what got us onto the Woo name generator?
The game.
You were talking about the game.
The Wu-Tang game. The new
Right.
Wu-Tang RPG coming out sometime
Really?
soon. Yeah.
For consoles too?
Yeah. From what I understand.
Do you know who's developing
That's
it?
awesome.
I can find all that out here as he's looking up.
Here's his Danger Pestering.
Oh,
I
like block
DP.
cheese, motherfucker, or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Crusty or Swampy or whatever the fuck it was.
Block Warrior Musty.
That's it.
Black Warrior Musty. That one was better.
I was Commander Rapid.
You're
is
Iron
good.
Toad empathetic.
Iron Toad empathetic.
Empathetic, yeah. Iron Toad empathetic.
What the?
Iron Toad empathetic. Iron
I
Toad
like
em-
Iron Toad.
That is
Iron
you go.
Toad's
You
kind of cool.
Truncate, yeah.
truncate the lymph nodes.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, not at all.
Better than Yellow Peril Pixie. Or what
True.
the fuck did I get?
Yellow Peril
Yellow.
Pixie should be what it is.
That
That'd
should be
awesome.
Danger Twinkly.
Danger to
No, Danger Twinkly's sticking.
Danger Twinkly is pretty good, dude.
that
Why,
is
you
good.
don't like that?
Block Warrior Musty.
Yeah, it works.
All right, let me do.
I think that one's cool as
let
shit,
me do.
man.
Let me do the show names.
Me, I think yours is the
Billiam.
best out of all of them. I
I like
like
mine
that
the
one.
best too. Thanks.
Black Warrior Musty. Fucking awesome.
Big Cat Fearless over here.
Big Cat Fearless. That's fucking awesome.
For Billiam Dazzlehoff is Conqueror Crazy.
Oh.
Oh, I like that.
Let's see.
You like that better than Commander Rapid?
Yeah, do the monikers.
Conqueror Crazy? Yeah. that's-
Rickety Seagull
It's got the Marvel flow. The
is
Big time rickety.
What's Rickety Seagull's?
For is that fist smiling?
yes, it's Fist Smiling.
That's a good one.
Rickety
That's a
Seagull.
good one, yeah.
Now,
I like that one.
Now,
That's good. Think about it. That's good.
and THC the goat is Leopard over Weaning. That sucks.
I was hoping you were going to say Overlord.
Randall Flag with 2 G's. It's Dragon Overzealous.
Dragon Overzealous?
What's P.E. Moss or Uncle Meat?
Uncle Meat.
Uncle Meat.
That ought to be good.
Uncle Meat is Villain Impressive.
Oh.
Let's see P.E. Moss.
Sounds like a person who doesn't know English.
Rascal Wandering is P.E. Moss. They just threw 2 fucking words and said, that's it. It's like your fucking auto-generated Xbox name. He's Rascal Wandering. It would have been funny if it said bulge in my tight pants.
Yeah.
Or
That would have been cool.
you know, we had to request to harmonize the Golden Girls, but I do not know that song. So I can't harmonize with that. I can like
Rickety's processing.
and fake the funk, but you guys all know that song, right?
Actually,
Thank
yeah,
you
I do
for
know this
being
song.
a friend.
All right, let's start it off, Rickety. Let's start it off.
Wait, do we need to get? We need to harmonize, right? So we need to hum.
I think it goes dun, 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 dun. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, you invited everyone you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
God damn, I don't know it. I'll try to learn it next week.
Bulge in my type.
Bold.
It sounded good.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll sing on the playback.
No, you won't. You won't listen.
That's true. I won't listen.
That's true.
I won't.
Why bother?
No, this is for the future. This is for someone to find in the future.
Yeah.
And
Wait, that was a special request, though, right? By
Yeah,
a
it
fan.
was by somebody. I can't.
The listener.
We are full service.
Yeah, see that? We aim to please here
Don't
at
say
Us
that.
Guys
Don't say we're
Podcast.
full service.
Why not?
Well, you are full.
You are full
I'm not
service,
hand
though.
jobbing strangers.
Well,
No, just Rickety.
well.
people you know.
That's what I heard about you whenever I got brought onto this show. They're like, oh, Randy, man, you got to come over. We got Uncle Meat. giving out tugs for free, tugs for
That's
hugs.
why he showed up.
That's why I came over, and I still didn't get my tug.
I'll do it if you want. You gotta film it though.
I'll film it. It'd be disgusting, but I'll film it.
That's disgusting.
I'll do voiceovers, but only later.
Yeah, I'll help
I
with
wanna
the
be there live,
voiceovers.
yeah.
I'll
No,
be
you gotta do
harmonized with
voiceovers.
it.
Yeah, we'll harmonize.
You gotta be listen.
Yeah.
You gotta be in the room and take
You
in
play
the
Uncle
smell.
Meat, I'll play
That's
Randy
what
Flag.
we can do. The voiceovers.
Damn you and your artistic integrity.
You do Uncle Meat, I'll do Randy
I'm not
Flag.
using my real hand.
There's no way you guys could do the voiceover if you're not in the room absorbing the smell.
No, I don't want to see anything. I just want to see their faces
Yeah.
and their actions.
This is why Jim Henson invented puppets.
Muppets. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Imagine if we had
don't think that's
Muppets of
why?
each one of us, then we could act out all
Wait a
this
minute.
shit
What if
easy.
we did the what is it called when you put your head like upside down and you put shit on your mouth? You know what I'm saying?
Like white stuff on your lower lip?
No.
Like
All
when you
right.
draw a face on your mouth, but it's upside down.
Yeah, and
That's
you like
called
lay on the
something?
bed and you lay upside down. You put like a mustache on your chin and eyeballs on your mouth or whatever like that. What if you did it that way?
Fuck that.
A mustache above your eyeballs?
B-Daz knows what I'm pretty sure he knows. He's tracking on what I'm saying here. I don't know what that's called. I don't know what that kind of
I don't think
photography
I don't
or
think it has a name.
filmography or
Let's
art.
do a PSA here, folks. Randy did 2 dabs.
Again.
That's his Wu-Tang name. Two
Yeah.
dabs.
2 dabs, Randy. Randy, 2 dabs.
Two dabs.
Meets his meatimus tuggimus.
I'm gonna use my feet.
Oh,
Do you have
now
soft
you're
feet?
cooking.
Do you have soft feet?
Now you're cooking.
No, well, not really.
I bet you do have nice feet. Nice petite feet.
Fuck
for a
you.
big guy.
The fourth wall is shattered.
Yes, it is.
The fourth wall is
Totally is.
crumbled, laying at the ground by our feet.
You have sexy feet,
Yeah.
meat.
For a husky fella.
Are you changing your views on who you would tug, fight, or fuck?
I think he has.
I think he has.
Well,
He
feet
didn't
were
know-
never,
Yeah.
feet were never in the options. I didn't know feet were in the mix. That,
didn't know
that
feet were in
never
play.
happened. Yeah, no feet were in play. You throw the feet in the mix, then that's a whole different.
The whole body experience,
That's a whole different
bro.
ball game.
Hentai has changed you.
It's made him a softer man.
More things are possible.
Disgusting.
No, if it's the right feet. I've always feet's not hentai, is it?
Unless they're animated.
His foot.
Yeah, unless they're animated.
Oh yeah,
It's a lizard like jabs.
There's hentai feet, I'm
yeah.
sure. Yeah, there's toes going into things. Yeah.
Toads?
Toads. Camel toads.
Iron toads.
Scrodes?
That was one of the funniest things I ever read in the Huntingdon County opinion page.
What?
Some lady wrote in, some poor old lady. What is up with these camel toads I hear everybody talking about? I was at Walmart the other day and I heard these people talking about camel toads. Is this something we should be worried about? Are these another invasive species? Are these going to eat my flowers?
That's a total grandma.
Yeah.
thing.
Are these gonna eat my flowers, these camel toads?
All these goddamn camel toads these kids are talking about.
I wish they would do a report on these camel toads and know if I should be worried or not. Camel toads have infiltrated the Walmart and the neighborhood.
Oh, that's rich.
Jackin.
Ugh.
That's disgusting.
Ah, when did you add jackin in there?
That's been in there forever.
I tuned it out.
I've never heard it either.
Maybe it subconsciously got to me, and
It's the first time I heard it,
that's where this
too.
earlier conversation came from. You've been pumping jacket in my head every week.
That's why you guys are talking about tugging each other.
Exactly.
Wrestling
You
match.
are.
Subliminal message.
assassin.
You're trying to secretly turn us homo.
That's why I found those
You and your
manties.
fucking liberal agenda.
Some bitch. Fuck is going on here?
He's been pounding you with bulging his tight pants.
He has.
Since you've been here, Randolph.
Randolph.
The bulge era.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was a hidden agenda behind it.
Probably.
We will call it the Battle of the Bulge. The battle for Randall's mind. Battle of the Bulge.
It's not happening. Now I'm on to you.
Yeah, you go home and you see bulges. And you don't know why.
Mantis and meat's feet.
You don't count sheep at night
What if I
anymore. You
put my
count
feet
bulges.
in those manties?
Mantis?
And puts his big toe in the dick pouch.
For the holidays.
These make good socks. Terrible underwear.
No, they wouldn't be good socks either.
They got a space for your big toe.
Yeah.
No, I mean like try to jam my whole foot into the crotch piece of it. Like bind them up
manties?
like a Chinese lady.
Yeah, you can bind your feet. You can put the big
Yeah.
toe in the bulge pouch and bind with silk.
And then you
American mantis
Yeah.
binding.
Yeah.
And then with this, and then the sock suspenders,
Garters.
because you're
Well,
wearing
no,
them with
that's-
socks, right?
That's
Meter
meter. That's
hosen.
meterhosen.
Or the lederhosen.
Yeah, that's different.
Meterhosen.
Meter,
different-
meterhosen.
Yeah, he wears a mesh tank top. And it connects to his mantis.
Yes. And his theme song
Upwards
is
rather than
Yo
downwards.
lady, oh.
Yes.
And I got a
Yo,
paint
lady.
bucket on my head with
Yes.
You wrote that,
Yeah, we worked
makeup
you
on
out
there.
right quick.
With jeans.
You are high, jeez.
and I instantly go to like the
You
80s
missed
shot.
everything. You missed everything. Here, Randall Flagg is now joining us, folks.
I didn't know the lederhosen included a mesh fucking tank
It's
top.
meter hose.
Meterhosen.
Hey guys.
Also, there was no mention of a mesh tank top.
I mentioned it.
Oh, you did?
I totally
I
did.
didn't hear
A
that.
mesh tank top?
I was paying attention.
Yeah.
Well, shit, damn.
It's funny. Why didn't we talk about that? Well, we did for 30 minutes, man.
Well, see, after I said what I had to say about the tranny panties, I kind of punched out after that.
You checked out after
After that, he was imagining things.
I mean, I don't.
It was all a dream.
Those dabs were therapeutic.
And you were there, Uncle Meat.
Yeah.
I was fluffing you while you were choking Rickety. And you were there, B-Dash, filming everything. And to go, you were a dick.
You laughed at us the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't listen to everything you guys say. I mean, even though I'm right here, I tune in and tune out. I chime in and out when I'm needed.
So tune in hard.
Yes.
Oh, now we're back to that place. Man, this is the shit that distracts the fuck out of me.
This is my ring entrance music, right?
Seriously, all
Yo, lady, yo.
I'm thinking about is like Karate Kid and Cobra Kai right now with this playing in the background. Fucking 80s.
I don't know why you guys can't just
Moonbeam
ignore
City.
the music.
I do.
I
Just
do.
ignore it.
Let it wash over you.
It's too distracting, just like the hentai porn. I can't.
I can't
can't
read
focus.
subtitles.
It's like a car wreck.
Yeah.
I can't turn away.
Like this shit's just making me want to dance.
It
and
was
drop
the
my-
subtitles that
Like I
got
want a
you.
Lambo right now.
So you've
and
never
fucking
watched
short shorts and
like
shit.
great movies that are subtitles, like Pan's Labyrinth. You've
No.
never watched that.
No.
Because it's, oh my God, man, you're missing out on, you
No.
can't
You never saw
separate-
Das Boot?
Yeah, Das Boot.
Actually, you know what? That's in my watch list, but I didn't know it was subtitled. But now
Yes,
I know.
it's
I'm probably
German
not gonna
subtitled.
watch it.
Now it's gone.
The long version?
I'm removing that fucker.
I didn't sign up for reading.
I didn't.
It's about men's trapped in a submarine.
Yeah, I know what it's about. That's why I put it in there. I was like, man,
Now,
this
when
sounds
you
pretty
watch
cool.
any Japanese anime, like you were Tsukudoji, it's all English or
Ooh, sucka who?
Osaka Doji.
Legend? You were Tsukudoji, Legend of the Overfiend.
I don't know what
It's
that
the
is.
start of all that shit. Right, B-Daz? We
I
saw
don't
that
know,
shit
it's
when we were
old,
like
yeah.
15, 16.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Badass shit.
Never saw it.
Well, you need to watch it because it's all about you. You would dig
It's a
it.
documentary,
You
and
would
the
dig
events
it.
happen in real
I
time.
have it on DVD.
Through
Do you
the
have a
Japanese
DVD player?
perspective.
Do you have a DVD? Well, you have to read, so never mind.
It's not dubbed. Will you do the dubbing on
I
it?
won't do the dubbing. No, because the Japanese voices sound so much better than an American overdub. I'd put in the effort to read
I do too.
subtitles and
It's
listen
that good?
to yes.
So is this like watching?
Pan's
Is this
Labyrinth.
like watching heavy metal but
It's
dubbed?
better?
Better than heavy
The
metal.
story for that series is fantastic. It used to be what, like 12 VHS tapes long or something
What
like
was?
that? You were Tsukudoji.
Was it?
The original, you
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
Then they did, maybe it was 7 VHS tapes. Then You Were Tsukudoji 2 was like 4 VHS tapes. Then 3 was like 4 or 5 or something like that. But 1 and 2 are the best. but you put them all on DVD, you have the collective, and it's a long like series, but the storyline is fantastic, man.
It's all Japanimation.
OG shit, man. OG. Where all this nasty shit, we're talking ultra demons, ultra sexy demons, ultra,
ultra super sexy time demons.
Well, not so much. Not how you sound. I don't like it when you say it like that. Right, mate?
Enthusiastic.
It is enthusiastic.
Knowing.
It
Not quite
sounds racist
aggressive,
as well.
but
Right.
very enthusiastic. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a yearning to it.
Oh, there is a yearning. It's a yearning to be.
That's because anytime I've ever seen the
Explored.
translation for like a Japanese show or something, that's how it translates to in English.
Yeah, the syntax is off.
Yeah, the syntax is there. You go. It's way off. It doesn't translate well. So, like in English,
Does
it'll be
not
like
compute?
super ultra mega sexy time with demons and flowery
You say
children
that
that
a
dance
lot.
around the screen.
You say that a lot.
What?
Super
Super
ultra.
demon?
Super ultra
sexy
sexy
time.
demon.
Because that's how a lot of
How many is a
other
lot
world,
of?
like-
What's your sample size?
going from like same with like Germans. They they use like
It's fucking
super a lot too.
Was it the It was the jump?
What's your sample size? Dude, it's the same as Germans.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Freaking
Yeah.
dick.
Mega sexy time. Yeah.
Sprechen Sie squid.
Well, his sample size, guys, is the same as Germans. Okay, unknown entertainer, what's your sample size? That's the same as
Sprechen Sie
Randy's.
obviously means
Yeah.
do you know? So you can say Sprechen Sie squid. Sprechen Sie.
Mega sexy time. Ooh yeah.
Sprechen Sie sexy time.
I don't know. That's
Sprechen. No, it's Sprechen
Das
Sie.
ist super.
Sprechen Sie.
Sprechen Sie is do you speak?
Yeah, do you?
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah.
Do you speak
Sprechen
German?
Yeah.
Sprechen
Yeah.
Sie Deutsch is German.
Das ist super mega.
Sprechen Sie squid.
Yep.
Do you speak squid?
Yep. And you, Meat, and Randy do.
Like Mushta is I am, and then your name follows.
Not really.
Mushta?
Mushta's
Mushta.
not a word.
Mushta.
Doesn't sound
Wooster.
German.
Doesn't
Mushta.
sound German.
I know.
That
my
sounded
Dutch
German.
That's German.
after bratwurst.
Sounded Bavarian.
Yeah.
That's Transylvanian, Hungarian.
Pretzels.
Actually, the
Transylvanian Dutch.
speaking of Bavarian, the person that I mentioned earlier, who's going to college to be a scientist, that's where she's from, is Bavaria.
That'd be a great idea for a
Nuremberg.
movie, though.
29.
Amish
Nuremberg,
vampires, Transylvania Dutch. Transylvania
Oh,
Dutch.
yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Amish
Rickety.
vampires, yeah.
That is Inspirato right
That is
there.
Inspirato.
Amish vampires. We've got
We might have to look that up.
we've got Count Yoder.
Lord Stoltzfus.
Yeah, Count Stoltzfus. Yeah,
Count Stoltzfus.
That's good.
Count Stoltzfus.
why hasn't anybody thought of Amish?
You gotta look it up.
They just did.
Blood-sucking vampires from the old country.
Transylvanian Dutch.
It may exist.
Transylvania.
There's
Like
no
in
way
a C
Transylvania
movie,
Dutch
like a C movie
exists.
grade, B movie, C
Somebody
movie.
Google it.
Transylvania Dutch.
Who's got their smart PCs out? Smart pocket
I think
PC.
my shit's done.
Rickety's on it.
I'm on it.
He's the man of news.
Somebody got
Hey, news. He's on the news. He's looking it up.
weed.
Yeah.
This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Take one. This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Do you feel up to it?
Are you serious?
Take one.
Oh, that's disgusting.
This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Asking for feedback or questions to any of our esteemed members, the goat or the what's the other guy? The flag, or the seagull, or the me, or the orangutan. And I don't know our address. What's our address? Somebody smarter will put in what the address is.
Are you serious?
Some just quick editing.
This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast. Take one. This is Uncle Meat from the Us Guys podcast.
Do you feel up to it?
Are you serious?
Take one.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting.
Is that the
Man,
gross?
we're smoking a lot of weed today. Like,
You are, motherfucker. What do you mean we?
you were too.
Who's smoking
That's like the fourth time I've seen you hit that cone joint.
Yeah, but you've hit fucking 2 dabs plus every time this thing's gone around. So
So-
it's relative.
brain
Compared
is
to
mush.
Rickety, or compared to B-Dabs, I'm hitting
All right,
more.
then let me rephrase.
Compared to you and me,
That's a lot
no.
of weed for you.
Yes. Yes, I just came back from a week-long business trip.
You guys are so
There is a
competitive.
documentary called Transylvanian Dutch, which provides
vampires?
information about the towns their ancestor lived. So they became, I guess,
With
Amish
vampires.
from Transylvania. So yeah,
But they're not
they have
vampires.
they have a Facebook homepage, Transylvania Dutch.
Why don't we do that for Comic Con? Why don't we go as vampire Amishmen?
Dude,
It's
I'm with
it's an
you,
untapped
Randy.
market.
That's a good.
Nobody's
We
using
all
it like
have
we're
the
gonna-
beard.
Nobody's ever done it.
Dude, we all have the beards. We could shave our mustache and dress as vampires.
Yes.
Amish.
Just the beard and put
And
straw
a white
hats
shirt,
on.
and a white shirt, yeah,
It's
white
untapped.
black and black
Yeah.
black slacks, and a white straw hat, and blood, fangs.
That's not gonna go over well.
Yes,
Why
it
wouldn't
will,
it?
mate.
A Brooklyn and
Yes,
Shanksville?
it will.
Why wouldn't
It will. I'm telling
I think
you.
it would. Yeah.
Blood
We could
sucking
be
Irishmen,
Amish
Amishmen.
vampire.
A Brooklyn
Amish
and Shanksville.
vampires.
Or a vampire in Shanksville, like a vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I like Transylvanian Dutch though.
That sounds better.
Yeah.
Do we just have an idea?
I think we
Yeah, but it's all
By our powers combined.
It's not taken.
No, something happened with
No,
that.
Slotron just let's
Somebody's
show his
making
slow
a documentary about people coming from Hungary and adopting the Amish culture and then coming to America. I think. Yeah.
What were you saying?
I was going to
It's not
say,
about vampires.
make
No.
it something off of like that Flight 93 goes down in Shanksville.
There you
And then
go.
they
Yeah.
form
There
as
you go. Yeah.
Transylvania.
Set off some kind
And
of
there's
virus.
Amish vampires
yes.
on board,
Transylvanian Amish.
and they start fighting people.
Appalachian vampire.
No, it landed on an Amish man on a farm. And he comes walking
And
out of the
morphed him.
wreckage
Yes.
at night.
It's an Amish vampire.
With his hat on and an axe on his back. Yeah.
And he starts biting everybody on the farm, and it spreads to the
and then
next
his
farm.
Teeth grow. His teeth grow. Yeah.
Like buck teeth.
Yeah, he's only, at first he only
One
wants,
tooth. He's got one tooth.
Yeah.
Why?
at first he only wants to
Why does
turn
he
the
only got
Amish.
one
He's a
tooth?
single fang. Yeah.
He's single fag. I got my vamp tooth.
My straw.
Yeah, he
strong
just
tooth.
bites a cow. Like out in the field. He's
Why
like,
is he
The
only got one
chupacabra?
because the hunger is too strong. He must taste the blood again. So yeah.
I don't understand
When
why
he's
he's
out
got
plowing
one-
in
why
the
has he got
fields,
one
he just
tooth?
bites a cow.
Well, because that's Appalachian.
And his Amish wife is
Oh.
disturbed, obviously.
Because of missing.
She's not a vampire yet?
No, she's
Oh
not.
yeah, she could get hit by the plane.
Yeah.
Why does the plane make a person a vampire?
Oh,
It's
because,
magic. The flux,
there was some blood, some
blood, semen, and
you can't kill a
moonshine.
vampire, but
And
when the
moonshine.
plane hit the ground, the vampire vaporized.
when
And he was there and
No,
he inhaled
no, it's what the government shot the plane down with that created the vampires in Appalachia. We need to war
Napalm.
game this.
Yeah.
Anyways, at the Comic-Con, if you think that's better than any of the poll things, because we are the Wizards Roundtable, so what we decide is probably better than what you come up with.
I concur.
No doubt. In my mind, I'm speaking Randy-like. I'm speaking with conviction here.
Yeah, I
you
concur.
Randy?
I concur.
Yeah.
You're right.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. That's all I wanted to hear all episode.
Ever.
Yes. I've just been seeking your approval.
All right.
You built a meat
Man.
bridge over the table.
Yeah,
All right.
you teased me with this action figure goat, yet it's
Yeah,
been
you
a
did tease it
year,
pretty hard.
and I haven't seen anything. Wow.
You're a goat tease.
You are a goat tease.
I'm sorry.
But why bother? Your opinion's not important.
It will.
You're
get worse.
loud but dumb.
This will
bother.
get worse.
So I'm saving you with this Amish vampire idea. You don't have to go to the Comic-Con dressed as Sloth. Dressed as an Amish vampire.
Yeah.
With the rest of us.
You're
We're all-
saving me.
Yeah.
You
of
still
course
get- you
I
still
am.
get to
didn't
wear
like
suspenders.
It. You didn't like the.
Yeah, you
didn't
said
like the
you didn't
Lieutenant
want to
Pink
dress
Can look.
as Sloth.
Well, I just wouldn't dress as sloth. That doesn't mean you saved me.
Yes,
Because
because
now you don't have to
have
dress like a
You would have to.
deformed mutant.
Meat, you don't understand. We're in a business now. You have a job, although you're not paid. You have a job. You have to conform with what we say because this is a
like
business.
some buggery.
It truly is a business. We're selling these parts. You need to play your part, nigga. Play your part.
That's the most Randy-like thing you've ever said.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not being that retarded dude in that dumb movie you guys like. I'll be a Amish vampire, maybe.
You would be because we did.
That's
Just
cool.
shave this. That's it.
Just the
And dress up.
mustache.
And a
Or
straw hat.
wait a minute. Are we
And a
getting our facts wrong? Because I think if you have the mustache shaved, that means you're married.
No.
Or wait, how does
you can grow a beard when you're married?
Okay, then
Shaven,
okay.
you're unmarried.
All right, I just want to be correct here. So yeah, so then we just shave the mustache.
Then we got to cast his wife.
That's you, dude.
I know. Why'd you look at me?
Thou
dude? I got
shalt
nothing
not
to do with
talk.
that. I'm nothing to do with it.
Yeah, in this fantasy, you're talking me.
Fair play.
In this,
That's fair. That's fair.
You can be the milkmaid.
I'll take one for the
I mean,
team.
you can be the milkmaid if you rather. That's better.
Meat says tug about is fair play.
As long as your camera ready.
Oh, you'll like it.
I used to work with these hands.
Soft lens it looks good.
These hands.
Tug about's fair play, bitch.
Fair game.
Talk about his fair play.
That's disgusting.
All right, for
Right, that's
episode
Yeah.
for episode 132, this is the Bedazzlers and Rickety Seagal and THC the Goat and Randall Flagg the Flag
Hit us up.
and Uncle Meat the Meat Moss Pete Moss.
Hit us up on what? Beat us.
You can hit us up on Reddit, the subreddit. You could get. We even still have Facebook,
Yep.
Twitter,
Discord.
Instagram, Discord, wherever you can find us. Us Guys podcast, and we love you. Thank you.
Come get come get a virtual tugging. Tug with us.
Fucking gross. I'm not doing it for real, man. Jesus fucking.
That's why I said virtual.
Tugging for hugs.
You said that with Randy's conviction, man.
I did.
That was the best. I'm not doing it for real, dick.
All right, goodbye. We love you.
Delightful.
Now, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like it. That stuff got to be hot. Now, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. Now, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like it. That stuff got to be hot.